Welcome, welcome.
Happy Friday. You guys are watching a Rich and Jazzy live Friday nights live
After
after
dark.
dark. Ooh, after dark, where we are unfiltered, uncut, raw, like BET uncut.
Oh.
Okay? So, this is the time for you to put the children out of the room. And this is all about adult time. Adults only should be in the room when we do Friday night live
If you see after dark in the middle,
that means 18 plus.
right.
All right. Okay. So, how is everyone doing? We just decided to come live and, chop it up with you guys. We haven't been live for a minute, so we we said let's go live. We're home.
Yeah.
It's a chilly fall night.
The summer festivities are over, guys. We can't go out on a Friday night.
Yeah, our summer
Um,
festivities are over.
Things have somewhat stabilized in our life. Somewhat. Kind of, sort of.
Not making us seem like we unstable, child.
There's a lot going on. I'm talking about the reason we wasn't going live.
Okay.
So,
You said things are unstable. When you say stabilize, you make
well,
it
that's
seem
the
like
reason we weren't going live, no?
Why? Because things were unstable? But
You
go
tell
ahead.
me.
Tell the audience. Why are you
Anyway.
taking offense to it?
Anyway, so we said we'll get on this live. We don't have a topic.
Okay.
We don't have anything special to talk about. We said we're gonna come in here, go live, and go with the flow.
All right. So let's see who is here tonight. We have Miss Koo, DT Cruiser, Alicia. How you doing, Alicia? We also have Tanya Q, Wanda, Erica J, Gina, J White, Kelly Angel Tony. How you doing? Gail, Turkisha, Shay. Hey Shay. Hey January St. James, Margaret, Edward Strand. How are you guys all doing here? And I'm sure there's going to be more people popping in. Hey Miss Margaret Logan, Charmaine
Let's
Flowers, lots of
see.
our members. If you see the people highlighted in green and you're wondering how come my name isn't highlighted in green, that is because you are not one of our YouTube members. And when you are not one of our YouTube members, you miss out on a whole lot.
A whole lot.
A whole lot. We've given away cruises to our YouTube members. We've given away. I was driving the other day, and I thought about the amount of cruises that we gave away this year.
Mm-hmm.
It was a lot.
It
we
was.
gave away 15 plus cruises this year.
Wow.
I literally was
You
driving.
counted? I don't think we
the
ever.
Other day, it was 15 plus cruises we've given away.
That is crazy.
Like,
wow.
The fact that we've given away that many cruises this year
is crazy.
Is insane. So, let's talk about the bear, Jazz. Oh, yes, our Starbucks bear. It's upstairs.
I should go grab it.
We're gonna do a bid
Yes.
tonight. Who's gonna pay the most?
A live bid.
We're willing to part ways if you pay a nice price. All right, we are good. Hello, Denise. How are you? Shout out to Tia Brown. She's also here tonight. We're good, guys. We just came back from dinner. We went out. Well, first we went out because the girls' school had a family movie night. This is our first year attending this family movie night. Usually it's like, I feel like it'd be too cold during this time. So we'd be like, I'm not going to that. But this year the weather was...
It was weird that it held up, but the rain did not hold. Well, I guess it held up, but it definitely drizzled on us.
Yeah, it started to drizzle in the beginning. Wasn't nice weather and in the beginning, but then it became pretty nice. We watched Lilo and Stitch. I mean, Lilo and Stitch was playing, but they weren't watching. All the kids were just excited to be with their friends and hanging out on a Friday night.
I don't think they watched
which was expected. I mean, I wasn't even stressing about Rainy Roy sitting down and watching Lilo and Stitch because went to the movies to see it, and they've watched it on Disney Plus several times. So I knew they wanted to go to hang out with their friends. It was just me and Richard just sitting there.
And I'm not mad at that.
Yeah.
I wish I had something like that when I was a kid, that we could go and my parents could be there watching a movie and I could just hang out with my friends on a Friday night. That's nice.
It is nice. It is nice. They did not have... Well, you know what? When I will say, when me and Venus was...
Did they have stuff like that?
No, they didn't have stuff like that. But we were on a bowling team, and that was like our...
You got to hang out?
And it was Friday night. And
that's pretty cool.
My dad used to take me and Venus. Remember that bowling alley, Venus? The dad used to take us to. We used to go to the bowling alley every Friday and bowl. And it was on the bowling team.
Oh, that's when you got the trophy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now,
Expert
as a
bowler.
child, maybe Venus knows because she is older than me. I don't know how many months this was. Like this could have been like a two. When you're in kindergarten, first grade, you don't know how long the time span was.
Thank you.
I don't know if this was the whole. Thank you. I don't know if this was the whole school year. I don't know if this was just a 3-month thing, but it was definitely fun when we did it. She said the bowling alley is a townhouse complex now.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well,
Those were the days.
there are
Yes.
no more.
All right.
So
So,
we'll go back to talking about the bear.
oh, yes. Back to the bear. So, how many of you guys? Oh, you can barely see
No, you can see it's
it.
clear. Wait. Put it here. Put it here.
You got to be gentle with it, babe. Well, the people can't see the green.
Right. You're not gonna be able to see the green on his hat, but his hat is green. Oh, thank you. Wow. Okay.
We have our assistant here,
Yeah.
hired assistant for the evening.
All right.
All right.
So this is the bear, and we'll talk about the bear in a second. So yesterday, a new collection came out with Starbucks, and it is a Kitty and a holiday collection. So the Hello Kitty collection included this water bottle, which I got here for Royce, because Royce is a Hello Kitty fan.
And it says Starbucks Hello Kitty.
Yeah, isn't that cool? So Royce actually already took hers to Flex in school. So come on in. So you took it to school?
What they
Yeah.
say?
What'd they say?
I told Ivy and she was like, "Ooh, I like your water bottle."
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah, we thought your friends would like this. Well,
Mhm.
we know you would like it more than anybody else.
Right, because Royce is a big Hello Kitty fan.
There you
Go ahead. What was you gonna
take the
say?
bottle back.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. So you can
Okay,
say
and
hello
thank you
to
for bringing the stuff.
the audience.
Everyone saying hello to you.
Hello.
Thank you, Royce. Can you tell?
All right, now this
wait,
is after dark. So we
Royce,
need you to
wait,
hit the
hold
road.
on, wait. You have to plug your YouTube channel because you dropped a new vlog today. Tell everybody
We
where to
dropped-
check you out. Talk to the mic and look in the camera. Go ahead.
To check us out on Life of R&R
Why?
because we dropped a new video.
And tell them to do what with the video?
Subscribe and like and comment
And all that good
and
stuff.
share.
And watch.
Yeah.
All right, this is after dark. Ellis.
Say
Bye.
thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for visiting. Thank you for bringing the stuff. Now go in your room, lock the door. Thank you.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. Thank you for coming.
Guest appearance from Royce.
Bye bye.
Because how
So
did she know we was?
let's go back into the Starbucks talk, Rich, and then
Yeah. So this beer, this is part of the holiday collection, not the Hello Kitty collection, right? So this beer, you fill it up with coffee or whatever drink
it's
you
called
know,
the Barista.
right? And it has a little straw. He has a green hat on that you can't see, but
Because
anyway,
we're on a green screen.
right? So it's really nice, but very exclusive. Now we knew it was going to be limited and a resale before yesterday. It was already selling for as high as I think the highest I saw was $179, but apparently
People are selling for $1,000.
1,000.
I saw $1,000. I don't know if they made it, but it's on eBay for $1,000.
Why is ours not on eBay for 1,000?
It's just gonna sit there.
Let them offer a little bit lower. We will accept 900. So okay, so most Starbucks open at like 6 a.m. right? And come to find out, a lot of them only had 2, 5, 1. Just think, what if the employees bought them? You're gonna end up with like 1 in the store. So most of the stores, from what I understand, most stores had 2 that I heard of. Maybe if you heard different, please let us know. You could correct me. But there's a Starbucks in my job, and I happened to be working that night. So the night before, Wednesday night. So going into Thursday morning when it was released. So I said, you know what? I didn't think about it until I was on my way. And Jasmine was like, yo, I don't know if I really want to go there. And I told her, I don't really recommend you go in our neighborhood because we got a lot of housewives here that the competition is heavy for Starbucks. And there are a lot of Starbucks heads out here. So do the math. If you go there, there's going to be a line. It's going to sell out. Now, what if really there was only 2 in our local Starbucks? Imagine you had to be one of the first 2 people there. So I went down there. They opened at 6 o'clock. I walked over there. I left my office at 5:40, and I walked over there. It's about a 5-minute walk. I just have to walk over a bridge to the other building. And when I got down there was already 3 people in front of me. One girl was like holding a line, holding a spot for someone that had stepped away. So I was number 5. And we waited, and we didn't know if they had it because the store was completely dark. They turned on the lights, and I was telling them, like, I got 2 daughters. I'm here for the Hello Kitty collab and the bear.
Yeah, we
So
didn't. Yeah, we didn't know how many it was going to be.
yeah. So one of the girls was like, well, I see the Hello Kitty stuff, but I don't see the bear. So I was like, all right, bet. So she was like, I think you're good because the Hello Kitty stuff is there. So I was like, well, I mean, the bear is selling for one. She's the one who put me on and told me it's selling for 180. So I said, well, I might as well buy 2 for one for each daughter. She said, no, you need to buy 3 and sell one and make all your money back. So I was like, that's genius. So I was fully prepared to buy 3 of them and buy the Hello Kitty thing for Royce. And then they turned the lights on and they said, hey, just so you guys know, we only have 5. So the people on the line said, well, that's just the first 5 of us. And what I really loved is that, so first of all, only one person on the line was not an employee. Everyone was a employee of the hospital. And it was like an automatic courtesy of no one said, I'm going to go in there and buy 2 and buy 3. Because the first person on the line technically could have been like, hey,
give me 5.
I want 5.
Yeah, it was no like 1 per person.
Yeah, no one said it was 1 per person, but everyone like kind of established, well, we all got 1, all 5 of us. And the guys behind me, once they realized it was only 5, they was like, and they went back to wherever the department is. And I got in there and I actually got the last one with no box. Everyone else got a box except me because I got the display item.
You should have told everyone, get back to work. You're not supposed to be here.
Because I'm the supervisor.
You
right?
right. Like I would have been like, guys, this is not etiquette of work. Like, you're not supposed to be here.
Are you on the clock? Because
yeah, you should have walked up in there like, come on, I need you to put your boss shoes on.
Then she's gonna be like, are you on the clock?
Yes, but I run the show right now.
No. So just for legal purposes, we were all on our break. We were all on our lunch break. So all 5 of us took our 30-minute lunch break towards the end of the shift. That is correct. And we went to Starbucks and we made a purchase on our lunch break. I forgot to protect my job. I forgot about it.
Vita said your bear has less value because there's no box. Fire them.
Oh, so that's how we got it, guys. And now people are lined up. They're sold out like everywhere. And as you see, they're selling for $1,000. That's crazy.
I agree with Miss Cheryl. She said, I don't think you should sell it because it might be a lot more money later on. You know how Beanie Babies was like, you know what I'm saying? If we save it 20 years from now, it's in the back of our cabinet and we could pull it out like, oh, look, we have unused. Imagine it'd be worth like $5,000.
If you get
like, because right now we're just trying to be greedy.
So, okay.
Do we really need $100 right now? No. Are we financially hurt that we need an extra $100? No. What if we let there and let it sit?
And then it'll just sit there until we end up never selling it. That's what'll happen.
But what I'm trying, you understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand what you're
saying.
You
know how people collect stuff? Like if this is something that's so rare, if it's like a rare Beanie Baby and people let it sit for 10 years, 15 years from now, what if it goes up to like a lot
I was
of
just
money?
About to bring this up. Thank you, Venus.
We still have the Beyonce Adidas clothes.
Did they go up in value?
I never thought they would go up in value.
Mm-hmm. We're going to sell that bear.
You can't don't think about the Beyonce Adidas
No, I am.
Because I told you I'm starting the consignment store to start selling that stuff.
Choke both of y'all.
But
I spent thousands on Beyonce.
You did not spend thousands.
I did.
They did not spend thousands because it's not that much stuff in that box. I've only used 1 pair of sneakers, 1 bag, and 1 shirt. There's not thousands.
It was over $1,000 spent.
Okay. And I've made you thousands 10 times over.
How much of the merch did you sell?
How much did you sell?
I wasn't supposed to sell it.
Richard, please. All right, continue on.
You want to tell the story about the Beyonce?
So
clothes?
How about you sell the bear then, since it's something that you really want to get rid of? I personally don't think you should sell it, to be honest with you.
Okay.
You didn't spend that much money on this bear.
It was so. Oh, we didn't mention that. So the price of the item is $30, guys. This the same thing that people are selling. Oh, giveaway.
No, she said I want Beyonce do a giveaway.
Oh, I thought you meant the bear.
The Beyonce Adidas collab. I have like a whole box of clothes. I will. I'll talk about that later. But go ahead.
Yeah, that's we'll get to that topic. But so what? My question is this then: if we're gonna sell the bear, then you want to keep it. What are you willing to sell it for?
What am I going?
Like not $100, right? Okay, you won't take $100 for
But
the
where
bear.
am I selling it?
Regardless, what like eBay? Let's say eBay. How much are you willing?
To part ways with it?
Yes.
That's up to you. You went out and got it. I'll leave it up to you. I'm out of this.
Well, what's the magic number if it was up to you?
To gain,
Yes.
I need at least $200 for it.
Okay. So we got to sell it for at least 230.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I need.
What do you guys
profit-
think is what do you guys think
profit
is a fair?
$200.
And comment in the chat, what would you do? Would you sell it?
And I don't
And how
agree
much would
about
you
the
sell it?
box. I was watching a lot of people's stories. A lot of people got it without a box.
Okay.
Then it was in
so
the
it's same value.
same value. And
The
because
box is plain.
everybody that I saw, it was not like it's a holiday box.
It's a
Everyone
plain
that I
white
saw on
box.
Instagram that actually got one, it was on the shelf just like that. It was not in a box.
Okay. And so I'll tell you the total amount I spent for all the items that I purchased, which we didn't show all the items here. I spent $103. So I would like to recoup that at least. Then those items would be free.
I don't
But
know.
comment in the chat.
I
What
don't-
would you, if
I
you
wouldn't-
sold it, would you sell it and how much would you sell it for?
Or do you think that we should keep it and see later on down the line?
Right.
Would we have like a treasure? Like, oh my gosh, you have a very rare thing in your house and you can get $500 for it now, or something like that. Do you think we should just keep it?
What would you do? Tell us.
This is giving Princess Diana Beanie Baby vibes. It's either going to sell for $25K or $2,000. That's what I'm saying. Imagine you could make $2,000 off of this bear.
You know what I'm worried about? That they turn around and release the cups like more of them.
So then we just have the cup
And then you had an opportunity to sell it for
for
a couple.
$100.
I didn't say 100. Let's say you sold it for $300. Let's just say you got that lucky.
I can make that in to me, a couple $100 at this point in my life is not that serious. It's not that serious to me.
Okay.
I could make that easily in a casino playing blackjack.
That's true in one sitting.
So I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed for $200. I'm not pressed for $300. When now we're talking 500 plus. I'm
Now
not.
you- now you're
now
talking?
you're talking.
Okay.
That's why I'm saying just keep it. But like I said, this is not my fight to battle. You're the one who went and got it in the morning. I didn't stand online for it. This is your bear and your thing. So
Okay. So
That's
we
it.
got. Let's see what people are saying. What would they do? Because we know WWJD. Chapman says
well,
$500
Richard is going to be
or
tight
nothing.
because I didn't sell nothing from the Beyonce line. That he's holding that grudge. So
can't sell it for too much without the box. No. So we talked about that. Okay. So 150. Just join. What type of bear are we talking
we're
about?
talking about this Starbucks bear. That's like all the craze this week. You can't really see it
You can't see his hat.
because you can't see the hat, but it's green because we're against a green screen right now. But it's green on top. It's a Starbucks green. It has a Starbucks logo right here. You can
Mhm.
somewhat see, and it has a green straw. And this is like people were fighting like animals, leave it outside since 3 a.m. just for this. And each Starbucks only got 2 of them. So if you have one, you're like super lucky to have one of these things. If you've been scrolling on Instagram this week and this hasn't come across your Instagram, I find that very strange because this has been
The algorithm is weird like that. Though.
Yeah.
Like if you don't see it, you just don't see it.
yeah, but that
But once you click on one thing with it, that's all you're gonna see.
so that this is what we're talking about right now.
All right. I just looked on eBay. One bear is listed for $1,200. There are some for $300, $400, $500. Wow.
I would
okay.
not sell.
All right.
This cup is giving up. We read that. I'd keep it
okay.
just in case. eBay.
eBay.
Edward
Keep
Strand
it.
said keep it.
Keep it.
Keep it. I'd keep it and go to an antique roadshow in like 30 years.
Okay.
Right. This is the one thing that we have in our house that we know is something rare. Why are we pressed for $200?
Okay.
That's how I feel.
Do
Do
a
a time capsule. Hey, Candy, how
Candy.
are you? They definitely going to get more shipments and it's retail and the holiday season barely started. I heard that that's what they were talking about, but I don't know if it's confirmed if that's what
So
they're
then the
going to
value would
do.
go way down.
Because
That's
Starbucks
kind of
made
a
a
problem, right?
statement.
They did?
They made a statement that they apologized. They didn't realize, but they never said, we're going to make some more. And that's
Okay.
what people were saying. They said, well, you didn't say you were going to come out with more.
Yeah,
If you
yeah,
want to make
yeah.
an apology, say, oh, well, next week we'll come out with more.
It might just be sorry, and that's it.
Let's read Ari's comment. She said, I agree with Jasmine. You can get more if you hold on to it for a little while. When they are hard to find, people will pay more.
Okay.
$600, $500 gain.
603. Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's iconic to keep because everyone will remember how people went crazy for it. Yeah. Keep it.
Keep it.
I vote keep,
Keep
it.
it.
Keep it.
Damn. Nobody wants to sell it.
Sell it while it's a hot commodity at the moment. Okay, so
we got to sell. We got to
Keisha saying
sell.
sell it. Starbucks will be releasing more holiday items. Okay. Target or Amazon sells one without. Yeah, I've seen that. The one without but nobody cares about that. Nobody's trying to buy that.
So did you guys see the videos? If you're watching that on your algorithm, did you see the videos of people pouring
the honey
out because the honey has that bottle? And they're filling up their coffee in these bottles now.
Keep it. Our people are known for always selling things worth value. That's what I'm saying. Did we finally have something? Why? I feel like when we're 80 years old and they put up on the TV, remember Starbucks? If you have this in your home, you know you get $10,000 for it. I promise you, I'm dropping my cane and whipping your ass. Okay? I'm going to take the cane and I'm going to say, you remember that goddamn cup? $10,000
when we're 80.
This is what I'm saying. What do we have in our home right now that is accumulating value of something that's rare? Not saying that nothing in our house don't mean nothing, but something that's rare that people are like, oh, going crazy over. It's all of America is going crazy over a damn bear cup right now, and we have one.
It's weird, but yeah.
Like I feel like you have like a ticket to Charlie's Willy Wonka's chocolate factory.
So if we keep it, are we going to use it?
No, we're going to put it in the back of the cabinet. We can put it on display on the shelf.
Oh, we might as well show it off if we're going to keep it.
Yeah. We'll put it on like a display on the shelf or something.
I'll put it on the shelf next to the TV.
I always wanted to put, but our shelves are not like that. You know, some people put the clear shelves at the top with the wine glasses, but our house. Oh,
you got to have that built into the cabinet.
Yeah, you have to have that built in. I always thought that was nice. You know, you can put the lights in, and at night you have kind of like a little night light in
Next
there.
house, we get those cabinets.
Next house, okay. Next house, coming soon, right?
Soon, yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of
success,
hey.
Did you guys see the amount of the lottery? 800 million and 400 and something million.
Let's go up. Let's read some more comments about it. I would sell it and book a cruise with the funds.
We gotta sell it for high.
I saw that too. Not dropping the cane. It's a gamble, like crypto or Beanie Babies. Right? It's a gamble. It is a gamble. It's a gamble.
Yeah. Ultimately, no one can predict where this is gonna go.
Lena said, "The house has value. I'm coming to sell the cup. Keep it for 6 months." I know, Rich. I know all the jewelry Richard purchased for Jasmine. Oh my gosh. Hey, Stelly, how are you?
What's up,
Stelly? You and the fam? Your mother has our toy collection. We still ain't rich. Sell it. But Venus, we don't have none of those toys. Mommy never got us none of those rare toys. Tell me one rare toy that mommy got us. Because when they be listing those toys, we never had any of those. We just have toys like everybody else. What you gonna do? Sell Teddy Ruxpin?
Actually, that item may sell for money.
Teddy Ruxpin?
Yeah.
Venus, does mommy still have your Teddy Ruxpin?
Isn't it the 40-year anniversary or something?
Yeah, it is. It's the 40-year anniversary of Teddy Ruxpin, I believe. They're going crazy about those bears, like when they did those Popeye chicken sandwiches came out.
Right.
Except chicken sandwiches was way different. At least you wait in line, you know you're gonna get it.
Wait, do you guys know we made a video about that?
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, doing Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A, right? Is that
no? What was the chicken sandwich out at the time? It was not.
I gotta look now. Let me look on YouTube real quick.
It was not no Chick-fil-A though.
Yeah, I think it was Chick-fil-A.
We'll see. Venus said something about those McDonald's glasses. We didn't have Venus, we only had one of those McDonald's glasses, and it was mine, and it was like a Beauty and the Beast or like a Mickey's, like all like Mickey on it. And mommy still has that cup, that glass Mickey. Do you guys remember when you could get the glass with your meal, and it was a real glass, and then they recalled them because they said they had lead in it or something like that? Oh, it was Popeyes versus
Yeah,
Chick-fil-A.
it's Chick-fil-A.
Which sandwich is better?
Yo, this
We got
thumbnail-
25K views on it.
Wait, that was hilarious. Let me
That's
take
so
a
funny.
screenshot of that.
Look how little Royce was.
That thumbnail was one of my favorite thumbnails.
Oh my god, I look so horrible. 6 years ago. Look
That's
at-
how long that was. That whole
6 years ago. Time flies though. I gave him Popeye's chicken for Thanksgiving. And we are dressed up like we're at a Thanksgiving dinner. That is how
that video should have went viral, right?
Why did we make a video like that?
We were just making videos.
Making videos. That's back when we just used to do little silly stuff.
Let's see. Where is that?
Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A. Anywho, I don't know. I feel like even after, but Richard is the type, he doesn't listen to everything that you guys are saying. He's not going to listen to you. So Richard might just list it.
Damn.
It's the truth. That is what Richard does. So it might just be listed. And if it's listed, it is what it is. But just know I'm going to break off in your behind if it comes out to be crazy money later on. Popeye's Chick-fil-A sandwich. Look at this cover. Look at Rain.
Isn't this a nice thumbnail?
Don't look at me. Cover me up. Put the mouse over my face. Look how little Royce is.
Yeah, we did. We did. That video was fun.
That was fun. It was. They were so little. They were like 2 and 3 there. Yeah, 6 years ago they were 2 and 3. All right, let's get back to the comments. We're down to move up. My Teddy Ruxpin will not be sold. Okay.
What's it going for?
Who still has a Cabbage Patch doll? I still have a Cabbage. I actually have. Okay, I do have one of those toys. Remember the Cabbage Patch doll that you feed the food to?
So you have
And
that?
they recalled it because people's hair was getting stuck in it. Kids' fingers was getting stuck in it. It's in a toy box in my mother's house because Royce was playing with it.
So how much is it valued?
I have no idea. As a matter of fact, did I bring it back here? I think when my father came with all of my stuff, he might have bought that toy here. Because I vividly remember Royce like, oh, you have that? Like playing with it. But maybe it's still at my parents' house. But the girls have Cabbage Patch. I feel like Cabbage Patch dolls are not rare because they still make Cabbage Patch.
But you said that one is rare.
That one, because it was a recall, they stopped making them. That one is a rare one. Mm-hmm. Do y'all still get those McDonald's cut? Yeah, I don't y'all still got those McDonald's? I only had one of them. And Venus said, and yes, he's still in the closet. Yeah. And the McDonald's glasses. Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A. Insurance.
That was a crazy time. Do you
with
remember?
Lloyd's of London. Insurance with Lloyd's of
Do
London.
you remember the lines at Popeyes
Yeah, it was crazy. Remember
for a sandwich?
we had to drive, sir. Really think about it. It was just for a
We was lined
sandwich.
up for a sandwich. The hype was that real.
Didn't someone get killed
Someone got killed over the
in another
sandwich?
state
That's
because they
terrible.
were fighting like animals? It was a KFC. No, it was never the KFC.
KFC was never in a fight.
no,
Not with the sandwich.
mm-mm. My mom gave away my Cabbage Patch doll restraint. It was a 1984 edition. Oh my god, I remember the Disney glasses. Today, collectors will pay $250 to $500, some as high as $1,000. That's what I'm saying.
For the Cabbage Patch?
No, just collectors for
Oh,
things. People really collect things. So, the cutest. Oh, they're talking about the cover. Richard's hair, though. Today, we read that.
it was a different comment.
Oh, for a Teddy Ruxpin. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. For a Teddy Ruxpin. Yeah, Venus. So
Oh.
why don't you sell your Teddy Ruxpin while you worry about my bear glass?
So that's all it's selling for? But if that's what the cup is selling for now, and she held on to this bear for 40 years for the same price.
Venus, why don't you look up how much a Teddy Ruxpin is selling for? Oh, what they have. But I don't think a Teddy Ruxpin was never something that was rare to begin with. Any kid could have a Teddy Ruxpin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So there's plenty of people that have Teddy Ruxpin sitting around their house.
True. And it's still selling for that price.
Right. Look how little the girls were. I have 3 original Cabbage Patch dolls.
Wow.
Is there any cheap parking in New York by the cruise terminal in Manhattan? I don't think so.
Probably not.
And if anybody knows, they can comment below.
Mhm.
Um, I still have my preemie Cabbage Patch. Oh, they made preemie ones. I still have a Nintendo Game Boy. We still have our Nintendo Game Boy in my toy box at my parents' house.
Now people are selling those. If you have Game Boys or games that are unopened, especially those, the resale is
Let
crazy.
me ask you this: when you had a Game Boy growing up, did your parents buy three of them, or did you share it?
No, we had to share.
Isn't that crazy?
No one was doing that. Parents were not buying
Buy
3.
one for each child.
Parents were not doing that.
Did anybody in their
If
household?
your parents did that,
Did you each
y'all had
have your
money.
own Game Boy?
nah, if your parents did
Because
that,
me and Venus definitely had to share. It was Venus's Christmas gift. She unwrapped it. That was her gift. But we definitely had to share it.
hell yeah, we were sharing. Shoot, we were sharing with our parents too. They was playing Tetris too.
Cabbage Patch can go as high
2,000.
as 2,000. Oh wow, we better keep Christina and Claire, honey.
Right.
um
Christina and Claire, they've been through a lot. Their resale might not go that high. They got beat down.
Too much hype for that Popeye chicken sandwich. It was ridiculous. It was. I have twins from 1980. Oh, yeah. Someone got killed on a Popeye chicken sandwich in November 2019 in Maryland.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I remember that. And that was before. Remember, people was joking and said that's how COVID started.
Oh, yeah.
There's no cheap parking in Manhattan unless you want to head to the hood.
Right. Car might not be there when you get back.
Nothing is cheap in New York. No, there's nothing cheap in New York City. I still have a small Game Boy. Yep. Today is the day I found out Teddy Ruxpin is a bear.
What?
What's so special about it? Wait, you didn't know that Teddy Ruxpin is a bear? Where you been, January St. James? Teddy Ruxpin ain't worth much on eBay. Oh, okay. My son had a Game Boy. My daughters didn't care. Oh, okay. That was my dream toy, Game Boy.
Yeah.
Game Boy I loved Game Boy. I love my Cabbage Patch dolls. I had a black one named Tiffany and a white one named Dominique. You couldn't tell me I wasn't naming my first child Dominique. It's your first child named Dominique, Pamela. No, we had to share. I had one Atari, one Super Nintendo, and one Sega Genesis. One game system for the home. That makes sense. But a Game Boy?
You know how much money your parents had to have if you had separate systems in separate rooms?
Oh, you was rich.
Like if you had a Nintendo in this room and a Nintendo in that room,
yeah,
you had to be loaded.
No, yeah, you had to be loaded. I remember we had family friends and we would go to their house and they had every game and they had a computer. We were like, a computer in your house? We were blown away that they had a computer. But Auntie Candy used to get all her kids all of everything. Toy that came out, they had it.
Oh,
they
that's nice.
had everything. Yes, I see. As a kid, I rarely played with toys. No, my first child name is Ebony. Oh, okay. I thought you named her Dominique.
Her first child was named Dominique, the Cabbage Patch doll.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't open our wine.
No.
What are we doing?
It's after dark,
what
and we've been here for 30 minutes.
Oh my God, we're suffering.
We are. I am quite thirsty. Okay, so I guess we'll figure out what we're gonna do with the bear cup. You guys shared your opinions about what we should do. So I guess you guys should stay tuned to see what we do with this Starbucks bear cup. Just know that it's not going to be drinking out of anytime soon in this home. The drinks will still taste the same in a regular cup. All right. So, yesterday we were invited to Cirque du Soleil. If you guys are in Atlanta, the name of the show is now, forgive me if I'm pronouncing it wrong, Luzia. 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 Luzia? Is either Luzia or Luza. Anyway, it's a brand new Cirque du Soleil show here in Atlanta. And it's here till January, what did I say? 26? January 26th. Oh my gosh, show's amazing. Really, really good. I mean, Cirque du Soleil is like the fancy They don't like to call themselves a circus, but yeah, especially have kids. It's a great show. They don't like to call themselves a circus, but it is a lot of circus acts. Um, this very hot, a high-end circus, darling. But they are. It was a very good show. They invited us to come check it out. I ran into some other influencers that I've been seeing at other events that we've been invited to in the past, and it was really cool. So if you are in Atlanta area, I'll check it out. They were very generous. They gave out lots of free cocktails, about margaritas, wine, beer, these nice fancy water bottles, free popcorn, free sodas. They were very generous. It was a very nice event. So that was very nice. Also on Sunday, another thing that would catch you guys up, what we have been doing, we went to a screening, me and the girls, on Sunday. Richard couldn't come because he works Sunday nights. He comes home at 8 o'clock in the morning, has to go back to work for 12 hours. So of course we're gonna wake him up like, hey, you want to come to a movie screening? So me and the girls went to a movie screening on Sunday afternoon, and we went to see this movie called Sarah's Oil. Really good movie. I really enjoyed it. And I think it's something different. If you have kids, it's a great way to show your children about how people, a black girl back in I want to say like 1913 or something like that. She inherited 160 acres. I mean,
that based on true
nowadays,
story?
true story. Sarah, oh gosh, fire last name. Someone write it in the chat. Can't think of the name right now. In Oklahoma, she inherited 160 acres of land. No one nowadays is not inheriting 160 acres. Imagine you get 160 acres of land. You find out your ancestors left you 160 acres of land. You are rich.
You can't even inherit a plot right now.
You can't even
Rough
inherit
out here.
an apartment. Okay, so 100. You can't even.
You can't even get a Section 8 apartment.
Can't even get-
like nothing.
You can't even get 10 square feet of anything. Okay. So this girl got 160 acres in Oklahoma back in 1913 or something like that. And no one cared. No one was, everybody was just like, whatever. She got all this land, whatever. Ain't nobody want to do nothing with it. So she used to go over to the land and lay on the ground and keep her ear to the ground. And she'd be like, she used to just say, I know this land is worth something. I know it is. And she said, I know there's oil under here. I know it.
Wow.
And Sarah Rector. Thank you, Alicia. Sarah Rector. And
Damn, this opener is like jacked up.
where's the nice opener? Oh, it's probably upstairs. But anyway.
This one was on the table.
Oh, okay.
I see why now.
I'm not going to tell you guys the story, but Russell Wilson and Ciara is one of the executive producers of the movie. Definitely go check it out, especially with kids. It's a great movie, something different, not an animated movie. Really, it's a really good story. The girls were very much into it. I really enjoyed that. It was a good movie. So I recommend that. Check that out. Take your kids on a $6 Tuesday, $5 Tuesday, or whatever.
AMC's,
that's when we usually go to
50%
the
off.
movies. So yes. So yeah. I love when I get invited to nice screenings for movies, which is always nice because we are movie people. We really
movies,
shows,
events.
Yeah.
Like that's our thing.
That's our thing, definitely. Love to see a Broadway show, love to see a movie. So guys, on YouTube, we recently dropped our Jewel of the Seas series. How many of you guys have checked it out? How many of you have not checked it out? Well, what are you waiting on? Jewel of the Seas was the last cruise that we have done. Yes, we know that we're not in order of the vlog series. There's so many series that we have not put out, but we are. Well, let's take a toast first. Excuse me.
Salute.
Cheers to you. And cheers to you guys at home.
Happy Friday, guys.
Happy Friday. I hope you guys have a glass of wine or something. Oh, that's very nice.
Shiraz Cabernet.
Right now, we're just drinking a cheap bottle of wine, but it's not. I mean, we're drinking a yellowtail. You want to show them the bottle?
Yeah, is that considered like a cheap bottle? I guess it is. Right?
Yeah, it's not like it's a $30 bottle of wine. Or $50 bottle of wine. This is just some yellowtail. Shiraz. It's 80% Shiraz and 20% Cabernet. It's nice. I like it. I love red wine. But anyway, our last series was Jewel of the Seas. Jewel of the Seas. We really enjoyed that ship.
Yeah.
You want to talk about it?
It was small but good. So I know we went back to recap things, and we didn't recap everything. So
We did not. The major thing we didn't recap.
So the first thing we need to talk about is the bird. So the bird, what? I didn't. Thank God I didn't have to catch this bird. The bird was so little, so I was throwing towels at the bird, trying to catch the bird in the towel. And I should have passed you the camera to record. We
Yeah.
stopped recording, obviously. But Jasmine has some stories that she had made. It is on the highlights, and then we used that to make a reel. But I was throwing towels at the bird, trying to catch him in there, and I could, hold him and then put him outside on the balcony and let him go. But I was worried about, damaging his wings or something like that, because when he flies from that balcony, it's going to be all ocean. So you gotta be ready to fly, my friend. So I didn't want to damage him.
Oh my God.
So he's gonna fall in the water.
I guess I didn't really think about it that
Yeah.
way.
I had all the stuff was running through my mind.
Yeah.
So so in the process, of course, the door was still open because I'm really hoping he just flies out. The girls both went into the bathroom. Jasmine's standing there looking at me, I guess. And
No, I was sitting in the girls' bed the entire
Yeah.
time, and the girls would lock themselves in the bathroom.
and the girls were in the bathroom and they refused to come out until the bird was gone. And thank God.
I can't blame them. If when I was their age, I would do the same thing.
I wanted to be in the bathroom at my age. But I think about 15 minutes. 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Would you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Or at least it felt that way. Truly.
It probably was like
it might have been like
10 minutes.
It might have been 5 minutes. I don't know.
yeah.
But it felt like half hour. And then the bird flew out. So the bird is safe. And
we hope it made it to
from what I understand,
land.
the bird had a good day today in the Bahamas. He's back in the Bahamas in his homeland, and he's okay. So don't you guys worry about any type of abuse that happened to the bird. We did not harm the bird.
Harm the bird. We didn't break its wing.
Yeah.
We didn't let it fly throughout the ship.
Yeah, that was the end. And I had to yell at the girls, like, get in the room, hurry up and get in the room, because I didn't want if that poor bird would have went into the ship, it would have been trouble.
No, Gina, I did not think about contacting the crew. It was late.
We thought about it, but it's like they're gonna do the same thing I'm doing.
It was like almost 1 a.m. in the morning. We were just like, you know what? I don't want to make a big fuss. We can try. It's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
But,
I mean, if I was that scared of it, then I would have called for help and been like, everyone stay out the cabin.
Right.
Go
If
wait
it
in the
was like
hallway.
some big old, imagine if it was a seagull.
Yo.
One of them white birds.
If it was a seagull and it was in there flapping around, I might have been like,
nah,
look,
I wouldn't even went in the room.
we gotta go sit in the in the atrium and call for help.
Definitely would have called for help. Now, if it was a big bird like that. But lesson learned. Or it could have been like how I've been seeing other people. It could have been, what if it was a really windy night and we came back and everything was all over the place and just you can't even open the front door because of the wind. So good thing it wasn't a New York pigeon. Oh my gosh. A pigeon was stuck in our chimney when I was a kid. It came out of our fireplace. It was flying over our house. I locked myself in the bedroom until it was gone. Oh my goodness.
And I had made a poll when we did the premiere for our video, I think. Yeah. And I made a poll and I said, did anyone ever have a bird fly into their house? And some people said yes. So if you are one of those people, do you care to share that story?
Can't believe Jamaica Western side is hit hard. Yeah. Definitely. Thoughts and prayers to those that have affected, have family members that have been affected by Hurricane Melissa. You know, natural disasters is really, really unfortunate. And you never know when it may happen to you or your loved one.
Mm-hmm.
And nowadays, it's happening in places you don't even think it can happen.
It can happen anywhere. So, and also, guys, don't be afraid to donate. There are the official websites that are collecting. There's a lot of areas you can donate to Jamaica. I know we donated to the one that a lot of the celebrities are sharing, Shensia and Sean Paul and stuff like that. I donated that one, and we donated to. I had a coworker that was packing cans and stuff like that to send to her family, but she's actually packing enough to send to her family, enough so that they can share to other people in the community. So when she told me that, I said, well, can I also give you money towards that? So
Yeah.
you can put some money towards. So we
I wish I knew of
give what we
someone
can.
because I don't want to have to ship, but I wish it was some place in local that I knew in Georgia that was looking for children's like shoes or
Oh yeah.
clothes. Like I have plenty of like old like bags of clothes I could have given them to put in a a barrel or whatever
Mhm.
to send over.
And that's what she was saying. They normally ship a barrel, but they're going to do that. So if anyone knows anyone that's sending clothes, especially if you're in the Atlanta area, please do comment that or send us a message.
Yeah, send us a message
offline. We would love to donate some clothes also because we have some clothes that we could donate for sure.
Mm-hmm.
So
definitely. Let's scroll up. Let's see what the comments are saying.
Let's finish here since we're on this
Seagull, no, I would have left. My mom is here. Hi, mommy. She says, laugh out loud. A seagull, I would have passed.
Can you imagine her screaming in that room, even with that bird? I'm surprised you did pretty good. You didn't scream that much.
Yes, we had a bird get in the house. My husband did what you tried. He got a towel and was able to catch and release.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what Richard was trying to do, but eventually was like it left. I once had a pigeon in my apartment in New York City. I ran out the room so fast, slammed my grandson's hand in the door, and ran upstairs for a neighbor to get it out. Dang, Miss Carolyn, you slammed this.
Sheesh.
She ran out like a robber was in there.
Damn.
Okay. Wait, Miss this let's go to this because this is something that we mentioned in the vlog.
Mhm.
She said, I'm from a different area. I think I had the original Monopoly board game. Monopoly is a game that I told Richard I would like for us as a family to start playing in the house. We do need to purchase a Monopoly game during the holiday season and make like a Thursday night or whatever.
Well, Wednesdays just became available because the season is over for tennis.
I figured out how to get them in a tennis class, but I'll talk to you about that later.
They're going to tennis, aren't they? Next week?
No. So what you have to do is let them finish gymnastics, and then if those spaces are still available, which more than likely they may be in those 2 weeks, you go for a reduced. I
was gonna say, do they prorate it?
Yeah, they prorate it.
Oh, okay. So you don't waste money,
right?
Okay, I like that.
And then I will put them in. Tennis Mondays, and then move gymnastics to Wednesdays.
Oh, you got it all worked out.
Yeah, I don't like them.
You were plotting on that.
As you can see, I don't like them sitting in the house.
But you were supposed to start drama class.
I don't mind starting drama class.
No, I'm just joking.
I literally just told my oldest kids they're lucky we had multiple TVs.
Yeah, they don't understand.
I've always grown up with a TV. Me and Venus had a TV in our bedroom, so I don't know what it's like.
I didn't have a TV in my bedroom.
I don't know what it's like. I don't know how. Are you? Comment below. No judgment here, but judgment here. Let me know if you are an adult with no TV in your room. There are people that don't have no TV in their room and they like to just go in their room and
but they will tell you like, no, my room is for sleeping. I'm like, so you just go in there and sleep?
That's it. So when you go in your room, you just get in the bed and just because let me tell you, ain't nothing like laid in the bed. When Richard ain't here, it's even better. I keep that TV on all night.
I come home in the morning, I don't even turn it off.
I love like he has to act like I keep my TV when I used to go to when I lived in the dorms and I went to college and I had my own dorm room, that TV never was off. Like TV on. Sometimes I would go to class and come back and that TV was still like the TV has to be on. I love it. Richard can't go to sleep. It's like turn off the TV so we go to sleep. I hate that. Like that's something I wish I could change about you. Like let's just leave the TV. Sometimes I like to roll over in the middle of the night and be like, so when you're not here, like those 5 nights you worked in a row, when I roll over and I open up my eyes at 4 a.m., I will watch a little bit of a show for 10 minutes and go right back to sleep.
We'll put a smart plug on that shit.
Dude,
I got you.
Go ahead and put a smart plug. Go ahead. I'm ripping it right off the wall.
One day you're gonna be like, and all of a sudden it's gonna turn off on you.
The bird in the room, Miss Elaine, how are you? She says the bird in the room. I thought it was hilarious that the girls were afraid of it. Yeah, I would have been afraid too. I used to be petrified of birds. I kind of got over it though. I thought it was hilarious. I said all this damn sea and it couldn't go anywhere
Right.
else. Right. I was like, Lord, don't let it go.
Yeah, that was my main concern.
Yes. Yeah, I was worried about that bird. My mom says hello to everyone in the chat. Do you ever think? Oh, we answered that
We are
already.
here. Oh, wait, we're over here somewhere. Past that. She got that.
Right there.
There we go.
When I lived in New Jersey, I woke up for the third shift. Woke up for
Oh
third
my God,
shift.
the bats are so much
and saw a
worse.
bat flying around my apartment. You should be used to that. You're from Trinidad.
Yeah, I never got used to that. I remember where we used to keep my bike downstairs. We would have bats, and we would have to go in there to get our bicycle, and we knew that there was bats in there, so you had to go
This
there.
is like a basement.
No, it was downstairs, but
They don't have
they could
basements
get
in
in.
Trinidad.
Right, so they could. It was the first floor, but we
Like
had
that
bats down
outdoor
there.
thing.
No, we had an indoor. It was a room there, but they could get in because
oh,
you know
like
how it's
how
all
it-
vented.
Yeah, like
we don't
how
got no
at
air
your
conditioning.
grandmother's house, how when I went to Trinidad and went to his grandmother's house, you know how we walked. Now you know your grandmother's house better than I do. We walked in, it was like a room, and there was bats in there. It was like 2 bats in there.
Yeah,
It was that kind of room.
yeah, I mean, it's similar.
And then we opened up another door and went into her house.
Yeah, well, that's because she extended on the house. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I was scared to death.
that was an
child.
extension of her original house. That's why.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So that's different. No, this was one
okay.
house.
That's
but,
what I'm picturing it looking like.
But
okay.
basically, just think the first floor had bats. So we had to get our bicycle.
Your whole first. See, when I'm thinking, I can't picture that. An audience can't picture that because most people first floor is like our house. Your
So,
living room.
So the first floor is, picture this. First floor is a drive. You drive in right under the house, open garage, like a carport. Not and it's open concept, right? And then we had, because it has to, of course, support the house upstairs.
Because houses are built higher,
right? We had 2 rooms to the left, so
That
you had
was
the garage / 2 extra rooms.
So it was an indoor outdoor space,
Right? Correct.
But you could be in that space with the door closed.
Yes.
So kind of like a basement, little rec room kind of thing. What did you guys have down
Yeah, but
there?
it wasn't basement because it was not under the ground at all.
Right. It wasn't under the ground.
Right. But the living space was all upstairs.
The living space upstairs. So this was more like, okay, I drive in
Think
my
of
car.
my uncle's house, my Uncle Key's house.
Yeah.
How you see how they have the first floor, but they
How
actually
we
got
were
a bedroom
sitting
there.
outside and eating and stuff.
Right. You see how they had the garage, but it's open.
Yeah.
And then they had that other room. There could be bats in there because think about all how the holes are.
Right.
Same thing.
Okay.
So we would go in there and there'd be bats. But when you go back to put your bike, we would never like walk because the bats, sometimes when you go to get your bike, the thing is, remember, bats glide, they don't fly. So they swoop down.
Now that bike would have had to stay in the driveway.
And so when we had to go put the bikes back, we would just basically go there and just kind of and roll it in and kind of throw it in.
Nope. That bike would have stayed in my parents' driveway.
Bats are a lot, and you know, if you look at a bat is ugly. Like a bat.
Actually, I think bats are very cute. Look at their little face, so sweet, so little. So
it's
cute.
a flying rat.
It's not a flying rat.
It's literally a rat with wings.
Well, rats are actually cute.
See, that,
like rats are not ugly little things.
But they're nasty.
I mean, they're the bodies and tails. But you look at their actual face itself, it's like, oh, what a little cute little bit. Now, would I say that? No. If I see the rat right now, I'll get that shit out of here. But if I showed you a picture right now of a rat, how many of us can agree? If you look at the face of a rat, you would say, oh, it's actually not bad. Like, no, you lost me with the bats. Absolutely not. Give me the bird. You losing me, Jazzy. I'm trying to give justice to our rat. We had a bird land on our balcony on Virgin, sitting on the chairs. We were not near land. Yeah, where are these
Isn't
birds
it weird?
coming from?
I think they hang out on the ship, like somewhere on the ship, on the top deck or somewhere. So
take a ride. It's a free ferry ride.
Right? Why not?
Let me feel what island I'm going to today.
All right, let me ride this. Go another island.
Go check out my family in St. Thomas. I like the TV off when I'm asleep. Don't like dreaming about what's on TV. I'm with Rich.
Because I'll fall asleep, and then I can fall asleep with the TV on. I can fall asleep initially, but at some point of the night, that TV is gonna wake me up.
And then you watch it and then you go to sleep.
No, you don't watch it. It should not have woken you up.
Okay, I got something. See, come on now, Tiny. Sleep with the TV on. TV on. Genie Verse said, I like the noise. When I get home and my husband got there before me, it's so quiet. No TV is on. He can't stand me.
So we're not the only ones.
I go to sleep to a TV and then at some point I turn it off. Yeah. I can't sleep with the TV on unless I'd watch something super scary. Oh, I can't sleep with the TV on either. Really? No TV for sleep time. I agree. Wait, but nobody answered the question. How many people here don't have a TV in their room?
Right.
Y'all need to create a Melanin Monopoly game of all the places visited.
Oh.
That sounds like a lot. It sounds like a lawsuit waiting to happen.
You almost gotta make your own game. But I see where you're going with that.
Where you're going.
And that definitely has the wheels turning.
Oh Lord.
Are you ready for a new business venture?
Please do not give Richard any
We could do
ideas
it.
this entire
We could do
live,
it.
guys.
This is something.
Let's get back to the comments, please.
This is something else we could get into. And then what's the gaming company?
Excuse me, please.
What's the gaming company name?
I don't need any more.
They're gonna reach out to us to buy us out.
I don't have a TV in my room.
That's what's gonna happen.
I have a computer, tablet, and phone. I only watch TV when I'm on a cruise. What?
Whoa.
Wow. So you like it's just really quiet in your house? Wow.
What are you watching this on right now?
Right. What are you watching us on? On your phone? So are you laying in your bed with your phone?
She's in the living room.
No TV. Wait, do you have a TV in your house? What if somebody comes over? Do you not put on TV? I have TV in my room, but I only turn it on when I watch my YouTube cruise videos. Otherwise, it's off and I cannot sleep with TV on. Okay, Natasha. Venus said the biggest TV in my house is in my bedroom. See, that's what I'm talking about. I told Richard we need to put a bigger TV in our room.
She don't count. You guys grew up in the same house.
She does count.
Not an outside opinion.
I have one I never use. I work 2, 3. So it's bedtime when I get in. Okay. Yeah. I work till 3. Me, no TV.
Oh.
I use my iPad in bed to watch TV. Read and watch YouTube.
But why use the iPad when you can just hang a TV on the wall?
I cannot survive without a TV. Right, me either. We once had a pigeon in my department when I worked in the city of Chicago. We finally got them to a closed area and let them out the window. We used to play a Pokino as a family with pennies. I don't know what Pokino is. When I lived, you know what that is?
No, I never played that.
When I lived in Jersey, I woke up from. Oh, I saw that. Okay, so we're up. So
go back
up
down
to the comments. Hello, Jasmine. Tia, we read that. Okay, we're up to. You've been away from New York City too long. That I said that rats are cute. Rats are.
Right.
Their face is cute. Thank you so much, Shannon, for the super chat.
Thank you, Shannon.
So nice, so generous. I appreciate that super chat. Thank you so very much. Hello, how are you feeling? IR Steven says TV on for sure, TV on for me. I don't have a TV in my room. It annoyed me. You don't have a TV, Candy?
Oh.
So y'all just watch TV in the living room?
Right, when she go to her room, she just goes to sleep.
Oh. I have.
You find that weird, don't you?
I find that very weird, and I find that weird for Candy because, like she grew up with TV in her room. Like, what? That's weird. I don't have TV. I don't have a TV in my room. TV in the bedroom. I live in a 1-bedroom apartment. No TV. Catherine, cool. You don't have a TV in your bedroom?
Bedroom's only for sleep.
Watch TV in the living room, and then when ready for bed, you walk 4 feet to the bedroom.
Right near
and
City
then, so when you go to bed, you just like go to bed. There's no option to watch TV in your bed. Like to me, it's like I love to put on a movie, a show. I love to watch.
But are you going to sleep?
No, I like to be in my bed to watch, like get in my bed and watch TV. Like when this live is over, we are going up in bed. We're going to go shower, get in bed and watch our shows. Like if there was no TV in my room, that's insane to me. Insanity. Yes, we have a TV in our room. They're going to sue you. My phone in my bed. Yes, we have a TV in the house and in the living room. I have a TV in my room and I have to go to sleep in the dark. Wait, I have to go to sleep, but I have to go to sleep in the dark. Oh, okay. Hello, Janelle Connor. She said, I started watching you guys 3 weeks ago. Oh, wow. Well, welcome to the channel. She said, I love your content. I'm from St. Croix, U.S. Virgin Islands. I use
VI in the
my
house.
TV door company, TV for company when I'm home alone.
So a lot of people say that they put their TV on just for the background noise, just so it's not too quiet in the house. I have heard that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Richard, when I go away on a cruise, do you watch TV?
No.
You only watch TV when I'm here? You watch TV with the girls.
Yeah.
But when you go up to bed?
If it's just me, no.
Oh.
I'll probably be on my phone and go to sleep.
You don't just scroll through the channels?
I'll scroll on my phone. Call it a day.
So, if you were a single man, would you have a TV in your room?
Yeah, I probably would.
Oh, okay.
Because when I do want to watch TV, I prefer to
have
watch
that
it in
option.
bed. I prefer to no, not even like at bedtime. During the day, if I want to watch TV, I prefer to watch it in bed.
All right. So you're not someone that would not have a TV.
No, I would have a TV in my bedroom,
Okay.
and I would use it, just not fall asleep with it.
St. Croix is one of the Virgin Islands that we have yet to get to. We gotta
Yeah,
get there.
that's true.
Yes. The first thing I purchased when I moved to my own apartment was a bedroom TV. I heard that, Gina. Rich
Didn't even have a couch, but you got that TV.
Cheryl said bats are cute. 2 separate occasions a bat got in my house. I tried to catch them, but I couldn't. I went to sleep and they were gone. I figured they were getting in through my skylight. Oh, I would have closed that, girl. Loved Pokino. Wait, y'all don't play Keno? I've never heard of no Pokino. What is?
Oh, I've heard of Keno. Now that you said it that way.
Isn't that like, I know when you go to like certain like bars, they be having like those little lottery games on. You know how you go to certain bars, they have games that you could play. It's
Darts.
actually it's on Celebrity Ships. You know how you go to a bar and they have, it'll be electronic TV on the bar. Come on, are y'all following me at home?
The casino games.
It'll have casino. Keno is one of them. I've seen that.
Oh,
so Keno is Pokino, but I don't know how to play that. No.
Yeah.
No. I've seen the word Keno before in a casino or at a bar where they have that.
Yeah.
When you sit down, and I feel like it's on when we were on the Celebrity Edge. They have those little virtual things at that bar that's attached to the casino. You know, when we were hanging out one day, and then everybody was like, "You could get chicken wings from here," and we'd be like, "Oh, y'all tell us now."
Right.
Remember? I'm on a.
So that was one of the games.
Yes, I'm on a group cruise in December, and I decorate my door with magnets. Whatever happened with the stolen magnets? I think the cruise line should be more interested in who did it. Okay, great.
So
Great
this
way
is
to
the
part-
second thing we
to
did
talk
not address.
A jewel of seas. Yes. Go ahead.
So yeah, we forgot to just go back and talk about that when we did our recap. But they recovered the magnets. We got a phone call from security.
It was secure. It was not security. It
Guest
was the girl at
services.
Guest services.
Yeah, so we got the phone call from guest services saying that we have recovered your magnets, and they didn't give us any details like we got it from so and so room or they stole 50 million magnets. What are you giving me this for?
Is that the battery you were looking for?
No.
Never mind. Okay.
So that's for the G7X. So we got a now I don't know if we talked about it, but one of the magnets was stolen several days before we flipped out on them for stealing all the magnets. Did they have that magnet included?
Nope, I never got that magnet back.
Oh.
Yep, I never got that particular.
So one of the
back.
magnets we never did get back.
Yeah. So I had 4 magnets stolen. I got back 3, and 1 is still. Well, obviously I'm not gonna get it back. So
Yeah.
1 is gone forever. And I don't know. We forgot to talk about that in the video. You know, it's hard when you're creating. When you're vlogging, you think that you're covering everything. You know what I'm saying? And
There's so much to cover.
Vlogging is not as easy as some people may think it is. When you're on a cruise, you just put like when you're really trying to tell a story and you have to go from day to day, and then you forget to answer some question. Or when I say, we'll talk about how we like this cabin later on in the vlog.
Right.
And then you never talk about it ever again, how you like the cabin, and then you have to go home and do it. It can be very difficult. It can be very difficult.
The other reality that comes with that is we're drinking. Sometimes I'll be drunk. I'm like, I can't finish the video.
Yeah, I make it a point, and I think that you'll see that when it's time for you to edit the vlogs that when I went, without you
On
on
Virgin.
cruises.
Mhm.
I really tried my best to be like, all right, so I did this for the night and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Like I really tried to do that every day.
Yeah. It's hard.
It's hard, but it was a little bit easier because I didn't have the girls. I didn't
Yeah.
have to get your pajamas on. Let's go take a bath. Like I didn't have to do all of that. Like,
And then you still remember at the end of the day, you're still on a cruise and you're still trying to enjoy the actual cruise too.
and be in the moment and enjoy your family time and all that other stuff.
Yeah, it's trying to do everything all at the same time.
Edward Strand has a TV in his room.
Okay.
I hardly ever watch TV in my bedroom.
Okay.
How many people's watching us right now in their bed, in their TV, on their TV in their room? I'm watching you guys on my iPhone in my room, TV off. I guess I like dark because of working night shift.
Oh, okay.
Really? So you have a TV that you could connect your phone to and put the TV on. I'm guessing you have a smart TV. Maybe she got a TV with a button in the back. I don't know. But I'm guessing you would have an updated TV where you could connect your cell phone to the TV and you choose to hold the phone in your hand and watch us.
Well, she got to
instead of
chat.
putting the TV on.
She got to be in a live chat. So she got to hold the phone anyway.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to chat.
That is true. That is true. That is true. Some people that I watch on live, I'd rather just watch it on my phone because I'd rather just chat. Yeah, that's true. You're just comfortable that way.
Right.
I'm like January. I have no TV, just my computer and phone. I watch TV on vacation and leave it on. Interesting, Stephen. I sleep with the TV on, but I put my settings on dark mode, so it's not as much light in the room. Oh, maybe I could do that. No, it would still bother Richard. Wait, Jasmine. So what did you do that whole week when New York City had the blackout in 2003? I wasn't there. I was not there. I was in Venus. Where did you live in 2003? Was it Ohio or Chicago? 2003. You was in Ohio. I was in Ohio at Venus.
Oh,
Venus.
You lucked out.
Yeah. I was in Ohio when that happened. I got lucky. I got really lucky. I was not there. I went to go visit Venus while she was in college, and Venus paid for me to fly out to Ohio. That was my second time I ever took a plane. And I was 15. She paid for my 15th birthday. What a great sister.
Wow.
Now you think about this. So Venus was about 20, 21. She paid for me to fly to Ohio. And I stayed with her. Venus had her own apartment. And it was like not just an apartment. It was like in a house.
Mm-hmm.
And I stayed with her for like a week in the summertime. And she paid for me to go see Justin Timberlake and Christina Aguilera tour.
Damn.
Yeah. And we had good seats too. We weren't in those seats. We had like 100 section seats. Venus always had money.
Yo, give Venus her props.
I always give Venus props. Venus always had the coin, honey. And we went to the Justin Timberlake and Christina Aguilera. And then Venus, where else we go? We went to your friends. We went to that theme park in Michigan, Cedar Point. Am I right? I think that's where it is. We went there. We did a lot of things. She took me a lot of places. And it was my 15th birthday. And I was not in New York City. And I remember mommy calling from Venus Landland, flying, hollering that the lights was out. And she just went food shop. Yes. And I was like, dang. Yes. And that was my first time ever flying by myself. But, I was fine flying by myself because you guys remember living in New York, you do a lot of public transportation by yourself anyway. And I was going to high school in the city.
Right. So to you,
it was like, all right, well, I'm just sitting on a plane.
Right,
and when
like
I get off, my sister's
going to.
Right. It wasn't like I was some sheltered 15-year-old. My mom's taking me everywhere. I was 15 years old and traveling hour and a half every day to school by bus, ferry, and train. So Cedar Point is in Ohio. Oh, my bad. Why did I think about Michigan? Why did I think we went to Michigan for some reason? Did we go to Michigan while we were there? I don't know. Anyway, Cedar Point was in Ohio, but I gave you the royal treatment, and we had lights and AC while we were here while New York City was in the dark. Yes, Venus is great. Your lights were on. We're off for 1.5. Oh, we're only off for 1.5 days. Okay.
It's not bad. That means the stuff in the fridge was still good.
Yeah. Right, exactly. As long as you don't open it. But yeah, I definitely was not there for that blackout in New York City. So I missed that. So I was still watching TV. I have a TV in my room. It be on, but I don't even watch it because I'll be on my laptop on YouTube. I'm in my bedroom now watching on TV. All right, girl. Six says, "Hey, I have a small TV in my bedroom only, and I have never plugged it in." What?
Still brand new, huh?
Oh my god! Oh my gosh! You never plugged it in? Wow. Same. No TV in the bedroom.
A lot of people.
Interesting.
A lot of
There's literally
people.
a TV in every room in my house except the bathrooms. So that I have a TV in every room in my house. We have, let's count. 1, 2, 3. We have 3 upstairs.
Okay.
4. Then we have
5,
we
6,
we have 3
7.
in the basement.
7.
7 TVs in my house. And I'm working on getting
Working on. What are you working on?
I'm working on Richard for Christmas. I asked you, I told you, I've been telling you for the past 2 Christmases, I wanted the TV on wheels.
I looked at that.
Can you please buy me that?
It's like overpriced iPad.
But I want it. It's
You might
not
as well
that.
get an iPad and put it on a stand.
But I want to like sit in the bath and watch TV.
Use an iPad.
That's not the same. That thing is big.
It's not that big.
And it's on a stand. I could bring it in the kitchen.
To do what?
Cook, watch
Why
TV.
do you need it in the kitchen
Because
and there's a big ass
I be
TV over
sick
there?
of when I be cooking and I'm watching YouTube. I watch YouTube a lot when I'm cooking. I don't have to look at my little phone.
You have a 85-inch TV over there
Ladies and gentlemen,
that you could see from
that's
the
what I'm going to
kitchen.
be getting for Christmas this year. So yes, we have 7 TVs in our house. Working on the 8th.
She ain't getting it.
When I worked, I didn't have a TV in my room. Now when I'm tired, I have TVs everywhere except the bathroom. I bring my phone there. Now, if I use my TV in my room for background noise, I will turn on YouTube, white noise, black screen, because I don't want to see any light while trying to sleep. Dang. I watch my TV in our bedroom, and my hubby watches TV in our family room. A must. Yeah, can't sleep if it's too quiet. I keep it low, but on my eye mask and sleep like a baby. So eye mask. I'm just telling Richard how much he's a weirdo because he wears an eye mask to go to sleep. I'm like, and then he has an eye mask that you like play music on, or what do you be listening to? What do you be listening to? Because sometimes I'll be talking and then you'll be responding, and then I turn around, he has an eye mask on. Like,
Well, that's got to be awkward.
I'd be like, yeah, I like.
How awkward
You know
is
how
that for
you
you?
don't be like facing the person, so we're like back to back, right in the bed, and I'll be like saying something like, "Yeah, so Rich, da da da. Well, today I'm gonna go do," and no response, and I turn over. He got an eye mask on, and I can hear a little sound. It's like he's playing. What kind of music? What do you be listening to? Tranquil music?
Yeah. Meditation music. They have sleep music.
What changed in your life? Because when we first started dating, you definitely was not sleeping no sleep mask.
I didn't work night shift. I've only been full-time night shift for the last 6 years.
Oh, so you think it's the night shift that gets to you?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Sleep is messed up. Because you're some nights you're up, some nights you're not.
Last night, because Richard worked 5 nights in a row, he didn't sleep.
Well, I slept the last hour. I slept an hour before. I almost couldn't get up to help you this morning with the girls, but
There's Keno at the bars.
but because I wasn't home
Oh, it's
all
2
week
different
to get them to
things.
school, I really wanted to, but
Did you know that?
No.
and Keno are 2 different things.
but I don't know what any of them are.
Yeah. Yes, I was pissed about for you about the stolen magnets. Yeah, I really didn't care about their carelessness. It was just like, oh well, it was probably some.
Well,
teenagers.
we warned guests about that happening, so that makes it okay.
Wait, but why is it that even when I posted it in Melon SC, some of the comments was like, oh, it's just probably some kids.
Well, why is that
Why
okay?
is that okay? This is why people grow up to be thieves and jailbirds, because we just pass, oh, they're just kids. No, teach they ass now.
If Rain and Royce show up to my cabin
With stolen shit.
and they stole somebody's stuff, you better believe they're getting returned the same night.
And you know what? As a matter of fact, I'm making you knock on the door and say, I'm so sorry I stole it. I'm gonna
But
embarrass
that's
you.
the problem. That's the problem.
It's too much of this. Oh, they're just kids. Oh, they're just sitting on the staircase. They're just kids hanging out. Find a common space with couches where you can hang out. A staircase on a cruise is not a place to hang out.
Oh,
I'm sick of everybody. If you're a person with one of those teenagers, you are part of the problem.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, you can feel any type of way. You can curse me out and tell me anything you want. You, mom, you, dad, are the part of the problem because you don't know how to talk to your damn kids. You are part of the problem. Parents need to parent again. Make parenting parent again. And y'all can say, oh, well, wait till your girls turn teenagers. I guarantee you my kids wouldn't act like that. I guarantee you. I don't play that. My kids will not be hanging out on no damn staircases, sitting around. I get it. Kids want to hang out with other kids their age, but learn to sit in common spaces. Sitting on a staircase being rude. And then people trying to walk down the stairs.
What about the ones who they're sitting on the floor of the elevator?
Oh, yes.
Remember? Well, cruises that. And then they try to intimidate adults
for not getting on the elevator.
For not getting on. But you know what's crazy on cruise ships? We talk about this all the time. The adults that are intimidated by the kids.
Yes.
These grown adults are intimidated by teenagers.
I wish a teenager would intimidate me because I get on that elevator. Hey, what y'all doing? I'm one of those. What y'all doing? We sitting on the floor.
Right.
Y'all ain't got nothing else to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk in and be like, "You think you should be sitting here?" And then they just like,
right. This
no,
floor
ma'am.
is dirty. No, ma'am. Because I was a teacher. So I also know how to approach kids. And that's not that I'm being nasty, because I'm, first of all, no one would run off to their parent like, oh, that lady was nasty to me. No, I'm gonna say it in a loving, joking way, but I ain't playing with you. But but you know what I'm saying?
It's a serious joke.
But some people are truly intimidated by teenagers, which is crazy.
Yeah.
I wish I would let a damn teenager ruin my couple of $1,000 cruise. No Pokino with the boards. No, Pokino with the boards. I'm from Georgia. I'd be shortening things. Oh, play with bills or quarters or pennies. Oh, so this is a money game. Okay.
So we're gambling.
Right. So this is a gambling game. I can't believe they were so dismissive about the magnets. Mm-hmm. I bet they didn't penalize them for taking the magnets. Right.
I bet they did not. And that's the problem.
I haven't used my. That's the thing. I had these magnets since 2.0. Since Melanin 2.0, I had these magnets. So what year was that? We did that cruise 2022 or 23? I think we did it in 23.
23. Yeah.
So I had it since then. Great. I'm happy they did something. I get custom ones made, and I don't want them to be stolen. Thanks for. Let me tell you, everybody that's watching, even if you're not commenting, I need you to make a big fuss about your stuff being stolen.
Yeah.
It is.
And that's why it's okay, because people don't make a big deal.
I don't care if you bought it from a Dollar Tree. It's not
make
right.
a big deal. Or I don't like that. And sorry if this is you, but don't just accept, because people commented and said, oh yeah, that happened to me. And now I put my magnets inside the door.
No, display your work.
No. Like I'm not that so that means you let them win by stealing your stuff.
No. You bought them for a reason. You want to be able to recognize your door.
I didn't buy magnets to put inside of my door.
Right. I wanted to make my door cute. Yeah, and you think about all the cruises I've been on since 2023. It's not like, oh, I just cruise once or twice a year. Think about all the cruises, and they never got stolen. I go on this cruise and you want to steal my stuff? Oh, hell no. Yes, I do absolutely spend some TV. Thanks, Richard. Jasmine was in my apartment in Columbus, Ohio for 15th birthday. Yes, Ohio. Okay. Yes, that's where I'm at. Columbus. Oh, shout out to you, Natasha, from Columbus, Ohio. By the way, Pokino is a card game. Keno is a lottery game. Oh, so that's Pokino.
Oh, so Pokino all right. Keno is lottery. That's right. I've played that before.
So what is it that you see at the bar? Keno, right? Yeah.
No, that's the one with the lines, with the triangles.
I don't even know at this point. Cedar Point is in Sandusky, Ohio. Cedar Point was in Ohio. Yes, you gave it a royal treatment. Yes, we read all these. Okay. Match the thumbs. Thank you, Mickey's Adventure. Tell me, go on live. Tell me how many thumbs up we got.
Let's see.
Thank you for reminding me, because now it's about time.
It's time for the beatdown.
Time for the beatdown. What's the numbers looking like?
This says there's 108 thumbs up.
And there's 128 people here. 20 of you didn't give us a thumbs up. Not to know.
It's 110.
All right. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. I'm being nice now. My lights were only. Oh, okay. I read this. And we surely did watch it on the news in my bedroom in Ohio. I have 3 TVs in my home. Very nice. I have YouTube on my refrigerator. Oh, you have that TV with that refrigerator with the TV in it. Have you ever had any problems with that? I didn't want to buy that TV. I didn't want to buy that refrigerator.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was like, remember we had to buy a refrigerator and we saw that, and I was like, I feel like that's going to break.
We saw it and we were like, what happens when it goes bad? Do we just like keep the fridge, or
and just like, oh yeah, the TV doesn't work on here.
that was stupid of us though. All we had to do is get it fixed. If the TV went bad, I'm sure there's a way to fix it.
Crickets. Rich was like, what ATV? Who getting another one? You know something that's crazy? Because we used to do Airbnb, I have 3 TVs in my garage. Like I have 3 flat screen TVs.
right.
Yeah, we have TVs in our garage. But we do need to replace the TV that's in the bedroom basement.
And Rain's.
And we need to replace Rain.
So Rain's TV is one of those TVs like
no, we have 2 TVs in the garage.
I noticed that with the Fire TVs, the Amazon ones, which is what brand makes that Fire TV?
That's
It's not Vizio.
LG.
No.
No.
Whoever makes the Fire TVs for Amazon. Anyway.
Insignia. No?
No, Insignia is Best Buy brand.
Oh, okay.
But anyway, her TV is like an old computer. Like you have to turn it on and leave it on for like 5 minutes, and then you can use it. It's like it has to it has to boot up. It takes a minute to load.
Yeah, it's annoying because you want to. Sometimes I just want to put the TV on and set their timer and walk out, and I'm just sitting
Well,
there.
you got to sit there and let it load. You know?
Yeah, we got to replace the TV in Rain's room, and we got to change that TV that's in the basement was from your apartment.
Yeah. But you know what's
Back in New
crazy?
York.
That TV, the quality of it is really good because it's a Samsung.
It is an old school Samsung. That's like one of them first kind of flat
Yeah.
screens, the thick ones.
The heavy flat
yeah,
screen.
a heavy flat screen. It still plays great, but it just doesn't. It don't have no
And
apps on it.
It's not 4K either, so it's no point in selling
No,
it. It's gonna go in the
We're gonna have to
garbage.
just throw it in the garbage because they don't have no apps.
Nothing.
If we're in there, we can't play nothing on it.
No.
How was we watching stuff then?
We had a Roku on that one.
Oh, and then that's back when we had cable. I would bring the cable box down there.
Yeah, at one point we were paying for cable down there.
I'll bring the cable back. I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to talk about it.
It's not happening.
No eye mask. I need to see who's coming towards me. That's what I'm saying. I don't get how Richard is sleeping in an eye mask.
Because Jasmine sleeps by the door, so they want to take her out first.
Lord Jesus. If Rich can go to sleep in a movie theater, you watch TV while he's asleep. Rich doesn't.
But it wakes me up.
You was sleeping in that movie theater.
Yeah, but the movie will wake me up at some point.
He
That's the
sleeps.
problem.
He's an annoying sleeper. You can't make a noise. You can't crumble a chip bag. You can't even go to the bathroom and flush the toilet too hard. Okay? You can't turn on the water to wash your hands. Everything.
I hope you do turn on the water, wash your hands.
But everything wakes Richard up. Everything. You can't talk too loud. You can't walk up the stairs too loud. Everything. Like the weekends, we have to tiptoe around this house.
Like,
we literally do. Sometimes I just take the girls out. Like, come on, let's just leave. Let's just go out to the mall. Let's go out because daddy needs to sleep. Because everything we do, I can't sleep. Y'all making too much noise.
no, Rain is like screaming on her iPad every weekend.
Richard, it don't matter.
It's bad.
I can't even get out. Sometimes I have to slide out of the bed. Okay? I have to close the door. He's like a little baby.
You be in that sleep too. Because you was watching TV all night in the bedroom.
but he sleeps so light.
Because you was waking back up at 4 a.m. and continuing to watch. That's why.
Can't sleep with against the car. Listen to Zen when I'm going to sleep, and also need my ceiling fan so I can hear the word from the ceiling fan. Oh my gosh. Okay, so if you have things by the pool, it's okay because there are kids now. Wait,
just steal.
Oh, it's okay because right, it's a public space.
It's just kids.
Right. So
they stole my slides.
Right.
They're
just teens. Okay.
They stole my purse.
Yeah. All right. So I have 5 TVs, but I plan on getting one of those 75-inch TVs that they be on sale. TVs are cheap.
TVs are really cheap. They really are. Huge TVs for good price.
Good price. There is no reason if you don't have a TV in your room. There is no reason you shouldn't have a TV. Treat yourself. It is Black Friday sales now.
If you want one, that is.
It is a Black Friday sales now. Go on and get you a TV. There's no shame anymore. I was upset when I heard your maggots were missing. Oh, lots of lax parenting. Lots. Not sitting in the elevators. Yeah, sitting in the elevators, Mr.
Sitting
Strand.
on the elevators.
Could you imagine you up here trying to get to the casino or get to the show and you see children sitting in the corners of the elevators
and adults
on the floor?
And adults are like standing like, I'll catch the next one.
I'll wait for the next one.
I'm like, no, get your ass up.
Right.
Move.
Step aside. Because I'm getting on this elevator. I can't stand. I can't have any sounds. I like to go to sleep. My mind will be concentrating on the noise. I have 4 TVs in my house, but barely turn them on. Really, Erica? Wow. I think that's why me and Vanessa could really room together on cruises.
She like TV?
She liked TV. We were in that room watching TV till we fell
Sleeping with
asleep.
TV.
Yeah. Exactly. That's why I'm up now. I would have been like so pissed if she was one of those people like, we need complete silence. Turn off the light, Jasmine. We need to go to sleep.
You're like, huh?
I'm like, girl, what kind of party is this? No, she wasn't like that. Exactly. That's why I'm up now, because I'm a night shift. Your sleep is definitely off, but I'm a night shift lady. Do not like days working in the hospital. Yeah.
It's rough there during the day shift.
And I agree. I would have made my daughter knocked out on the door and turned it and apologized and made her take accountability for her actions. And she went to do that shit again. And she's 21. Right. Come on now.
Right. You got to teach them a
You
lesson.
got to teach these kids a lesson.
And this is how you make them to be good adults.
We definitely would have been questioned if we bought something that didn't belong to us home. And you better be sure we would have to have returned it and penalized. Hello.
Imagine bringing something home and your mother beats you.
Like, we
And
know
then
that
sends
we're
you back with
millennial
it?
parents, but a lot of things that these parents are now, I don't agree with. Like, I kind of agree with a lot of old school ways, honey. And that's why I will only cruise Virgin, so I won't have to deal with badass kids. I will put downstairs in the ship chair. Thank you, Chanel, for the thumbs up. Helen Turner says, "Hey, Rich and Jazz, hello everyone. Is this for real? Is this live? It's for real, Miss Turner.
It's
We
live.
are live. This is not a replay. We are live right now on the screen. No problems at all with the fridge. I'm embarrassed.
Maybe we
to
should have
say
got that.
that we have 7 TVs. Don't be embarrassed. That's a blessing. Be proud of that, girl. Shoot, we got 7 TVs too, girl. We proud. Shoot, we worked hard for these 7 TVs. I have so many extra TVs when my kids came back from college. Yeah, I have been thinking about getting a Fire TV, but I just have Fire Sticks. You might as well get a Fire TV and get it while it's Black Friday.
Black
sale.
Friday, yeah.
Hello, Karen. How are you? My old TV in college was a 3-inch black and white. Wow.
Hey.
At least you had a TV in college in your dorm. But your eyes are closed when you sleep, so you won't see who's coming towards you anyway. I see them. I can feel it. I can feel you. You know what? One day I'm gonna try to sleep with your sleep mask and see how that works. I want to see what the hype is about.
Tonight's the night for you.
Tonight is not the night.
Oh.
This is me, a light sleeper. Rich soul Jasmine. Richard said Jasmine getting all the smoke first because she sleeps by the door. It's terrible. Like, why do I sleep by the door?
You chose that side.
I did choose that. No.
I offered to switch.
I'm trying to think of when
you chose that side.
I've always slept by the door. When we lived in an apartment, I slept by the door.
Who chose it?
Wow. I thought I was supposed to feel protected. You're supposed to be able to jump up. Machete.
Oh, you're doing the protecting.
Kill.
You going out first while I'm making my escape.
You can't make an escape if I'm by the door.
Like, you want me there getting beat up? I'm running out the door.
Jasmine, no. Let me grab the girls and we're out.
Right.
That's me. I don't want to see her.
Take it easy on her.
My
See
hubby
you.
hates it. Oh my gosh. Everything wakes me up. I'm a very light sleeper. It annoys my husband sometimes. I work nights, so I get it. We're talking about Jewel of the Seas and sleeping right now. He's very much a light sleeper. Laugh out loud. You have to slide out of bed to keep. Yes, I have to slide out of bed. Yes. Thank you, Jasmine. I'm old school through and through. Mm-hmm. Okay, they're cheap because the new ones don't last long. They don't. My oldest TV is as a Sony TV from 17 years ago. Still works good, but it's not a smart TV. Bought 4 other TVs since and last. Yeah, TVs don't last that long.
I think it's mainly those smart TVs. They're like computers.
They're like
That's
cell
the problems.
phones.
Yeah, they slow down.
Yeah,
it's not just the
it's
picture.
the software.
It's not the picture that goes out. It's like the software that goes bad.
It's the software that gets.
I don't know
outdated.
what the right term is, but yeah, something in there.
So what else did we talk about and cover up for that Jewel of the Sea series?
Those are the 2 main things that we did not.
That people were questioning us in the comments. Yeah, so if you guys have not checked that out, please go check that out. Another thing we asked you guys to check out today, we dropped Rain and Royce brand new vlog on their channel. We went back to Star of the Seas, and so that you guys, especially if kids, grandkids, nieces and nephews, godchildren that come over your house over the weekend, show them Rain and Royce's point of view. Rain and Royce are very good storytellers. They really know how to carry, and This is not directed by me and Richard whatsoever. We give them their camera and we let them do their thing. They know how to tell a story from day to day to day on a cruise ship. And because they've been doing it for so long on our channel, that they have really been doing well. I can guarantee you Rain and Royce vlogs are better than some of your favorite adult cruise vloggers. Like Rain and Royce really are very good at it. I'm not just saying that because they're my kids, but I'm very impressed at
No,
how well they're doing.
especially Rain definitely has one up on Royce with that. Like the way she does their transitions and all that, she's very on top of it. Like you could tell she's thinking about it when she's filming it.
Yeah, definitely. So please go support Random Voice channel. It is called Life of R and R. They are, on the road to success. We're just, just trying to set our girls up for success, for the future, for themselves. And they need your support. They need your children's support because it is a children's channel.
Yeah.
They need your kids' support. They need your nieces and nephews, your cousins, your godsons, you got any kid you know. Tell them about Rain and Voice.
The other thing is we didn't probably circle, I think we did, but what did you think about the Halloween themed cruise from Royal Caribbean? What were
Royal
your thoughts
Caribbean
on
could do better.
it? Okay.
I feel like I'm a theme person, as you guys may or may not know. I feel like when you theme something,
Hmm.
theme it. Go all out. There was not one Halloween decoration on the ship. Did you see a Halloween decoration?
No.
If it's going to be Halloween, give me the spooks and even
Like
even if it's cutesy Halloween.
like the way Disney does, like they really
Yeah.
go all out.
I don't feel like Royal Caribbean was ready to roll out a whole month of Halloween sailings. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to be like, we're rolling
That's
out,
true. They were lacking. I mean, it was
it was
they could have they
lackadaisical.
could have decorated. That's true.
It was lackadaisical. And if you're going to theme something, I get it. You guys have the set music that plays in the hallways, but give me some Halloween music that go. If this is a Halloween sailing, play a little bit of Halloween music here and there
True.
in the
That's true.
halls. You know what I'm saying? I also think that it just Halloween treats, something, snacks and different things to really make me feel like, oh wow, this is a Halloween cruise. You guys said it was Halloween. I didn't even book it because I thought it was. I booked it because it was our girls' fall break and it was in October.
Hmm.
We got an email saying this is now a Halloween cruise, and I'm like, oh, I literally had to go out and get a costume for it. Like I wasn't ready for with the costumes, everything.
Yeah.
We had to go out and shop for our costumes early.
Yeah, we would have rocked ours before Halloween.
Right. I think that Royal Caribbean could do a much better job at that. I also felt like that costume contest was extremely disorganized. Extremely disorganized. The crowd control was not good. If you're going to be on the mic, which I am an expert at, and
Was
you're
that the
going
cruise
to be,
director?
I don't know.
Was he the cruise director,
I
or
have
was he
no-
just like entertainment?
I have
staff?
no idea, but it was just extremely unorganized. Just like
You could tell they put it
the
together.
way
like,
that it just, but even,
yeah.
but here's my thing. If you want, I get it. Everyone can't be me. All right. Everyone can't be me. But if you're going to slap something together, you need better improv skills. Okay. You need to be able to crowd control way better and get these people stand in this space. If you're going to show out your costumes, we could barely see when people was
It
modeling
was hard
their
to see,
costumes.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as much billions of dollars that Royal Caribbean makes and has, a t-shirt is not sufficient. A t-shirt is not in this
Well, the onboard
economy.
credit I think is a good idea because it doesn't really come out of their pocket directly. Like they don't have to cash you
right,
out.
you guys are gonna get the money back.
Yeah.
And here's my thing. In this economy, okay, people are still affording to go on cruises. People are still able to, spend money on drink packages and internet and all this other stuff. Internet at this point, internet should need to be free on every cruise ship in 2025. I think if more people made a fuss about that, then maybe it would be free. If people stop buying it and all protest it, but we can't stop buying it because you need it, right? Everybody wants internet. But I do think that they need to, if you're going to give a gift, a prize, me and our little selves, okay, who don't have billion-dollar corporations, we are very small. At the end of the day, Melanin Sea is still a small business. a small business, but when you come to something for us and we have a contest, you win, you're getting
we do it right.
$100.
Yeah.
You're getting money. You're getting prizes. You're getting something. So Royal Caribbean, you're cheap behind. Imagine you guys come on a Melon SC cruise and we tell you the best dress. So you're going out buying a beautiful formal gown, a nice suit, and we're trying to crown Mr. and Master Melon SC. Imagine
And we
the
gave you a
gift
T-shirt.
is a T-shirt.
What if we gave you a
Melon
Melon T-shirt?
Oh, congratulations on your prize is a Melon SC T-shirt. Y'all would go home and talk shit. Come on now. Y'all would say, "Them cheap mother effers."
Right.
Because I know I talk about me.
Huh?
If I was a participant,
Okay.
I would say them cheap ass dogs. So
All right.
that's how I talk. But that's how I talk, y'all. I would say mad cheap.
Right.
No, we give people $100 each, a crown, a sash,
All right.
a speech. You know what I'm saying? Royal Caribbean costumes are not cheap. Like, thank God we were able to catch a sale with our costume. But regular price, and thank God Richard's costume was his actual uniform of work. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely money saved.
But usually we spend a couple of $100 on family costumes.
Right.
Just to wear for a couple of hours. Step it up. That's all I'm saying. Thank you for the rant. I got a little passionate there. Just about. Did you guys hear about my rant about the pizza? I get very passionate. When I believe in something, I get very passionate. Because when I believe in something, I'm going to stand for it. Not jump up his first and swing a machete. They're not alive. You got to do what you got to do to survive, girl. Hey, y'all.
I got a machete on my side.
He does.
I don't know what you're doing on your side.
Don't come in our bedroom. You get sliced and diced.
While you're beating Jasmine up, I'm pulling a machete out.
Chop you up like a bell pepper. I just
like
love
a bell
it.
pepper. What? The hell?
Hey, love Saki. What a cute picture. That's a very nice photo shoot. Is that you in the picture? I wish I could enlarge people pictures. Hey y'all, I just love y'all, especially the girls. Jazzy, you're real, rich with the dad jokes. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here tonight. Loved you guys Halloween vlog. Thank you. Tia says, talk about the Cleveland Classy Cruise. We will. We'll get to that. The girls are very good on their channel. Thank you so much, show. Thank you for watching. Please don't forget to comment. And thank you, Miss Carolyn.
Thank you, Carolyn.
We appreciate the super chat. Matthew Hangstrom says, knock, knock. Who is it? Michael Myers. All right, Michael Myers. I just subscribed to the girls. Thank you, Natasha, for subscribing. I support your princesses always. They are doing well. Thank you very much. Thank you for the link to their channel, Kelly. We appreciate it. I do one themed ride a few years ago on Freedom of the Seas. It was okay. Oh, you mean the theme cruise? It was okay, but they could have been better. Yeah. Theme cruise. Sorry. Yeah. Did y'all or the girls see someone who found their labubus?
No, not one.
And I'm always in the Facebook groups for the sailings.
But no one tagged them. And that was kind of disappointing because I wanted to show them and be like, hey girls, look, someone got your little boo-boo and they took a picture with it, and no one did that.
Yeah, that was disappointing. I thought
so y'all just took the tag off and stuffed the little boo-boo in your pocket.
Yeah, what did you guys think? Did you guys think that was nice instead of doing the ducks? We
tried to switch it up on something that was trendy
and do something original, little. Yeah, they're not real Labubu's, but they're still something little cute and it's something trendy that adults and kids love nowadays.
Everyone knows a Labubu. Well, most people.
Right. So what did you guys think of that? Can Life of R be on kids YouTube too, or just regular YouTube? My daughter's 10 and I only have they're only on kids. They're on kids YouTube.
Sometimes it depends. Some of the videos don't go to just kids YouTube.
But can they still watch it? Because like you know how some parents have it just.
It depends. YouTube kind of dictates that.
Oh, yeah. I would have to look.
If I said it's strictly made for kids, the thing is then there's no comments, there's no any of that. That's the reason.
Oh, okay.
We couldn't do a premiere. No.
Well, maybe you could just put it on tomorrow morning, afternoon on your TV at home and just let her watch it. It is kid appropriate. We make sure that Rain and Royce vlogs, even though if it's not on kids YouTube, it is a kid appropriate.
Oh yeah, theirs video. Is 100%. Yeah.
Now ours,
we might slip up a little bit here and there, which actually, because we know there's a lot of kids that watch ours, I still edit out like little curses and things like that, just because I know that we have a lot of kids that support our channel too and watch with their parents. So
Yeah, we're not really as raw as we really now. If
Right.
y'all know us in person, we are crazy.
even when we're making jokes and little things, we try to still like you need to kind of if you know you know.
Right. I try to be filtered
Yeah.
on the YouTube channel.
Yeah.
I try. It's hard, but I try. I think of it like when I'm teaching. I never really slipped up and cursed in front of my students. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Match a thumbs up with the number of artists in the chat to show support. Thank you guys. I'm done. T-shirt is better than nothing. T-shirt. No, it's not. I don't agree, Turkisha. I don't agree. And you know what? It wasn't even a shirt that said Royal Caribbean on it. It wasn't. It wasn't good enough. It was not good enough. It was not good enough. I will not. They took the T-shirt and they're gonna wear it again, but it's not. It needs something better.
Where's the T-shirt? Are they rocking it? Are we taking it on a cruise?
on the next ship.
Was it a Royal Caribbean shirt?
You can't even tell that it's Royal Caribbean. Like,
We'll take it anyways. Matching.
no, they have plenty of other stuff to wear.
Damn.
That could be a pajama shirt around the house. Yeah, so you're right about the pizza. No. Maybe I'll wash it and bring it. Love the girls, but do you guys ever get seasick? I've never, ever, not one time of all of my cruises I've been on, I've never gotten seasick. Oh, the battery died.
Yeah, I don't think it's gonna turn back on.
Okay, so fix the problem.
No, I don't think you understand what I'm saying. It's not gonna turn back on. The battery's dead. And remember, I told you I couldn't find the other battery.
I thought you plugged it in.
So from here on out, guys, this is just you listen. I know.
That was cute and trendy. Thank you. Oh my goodness, Richard has to fix this
We gotta
problem.
use the we gotta use the computer camera.
Dang, bootleg.
Damn, it gotta be bootleg. It's just
So that mean they're gonna see the actual green screen. They're gonna
No.
see us with no edits. They're gonna see what I really look like.
They're gonna see what you really look like.
Oh,
All the filters you got on that face.
no, wait.
Don't. Why are you hiding?
Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you, Erica. She said I thought it was cute and trendy. Oh, this don't look that much different.
Well, it's a computer's camera. It's not a high quality camera, but
I mean, we're not in like we look. She's so cute. I thought it was cute and trendy. That was a good idea. Really cute. I love it. Love the realness in you, Jazz. Thank you, Natasha. I appreciate it. They took their labubus and lafufus and kept it moving.
right?
Yeah,
they
no one
did.
said anything. No one like tagged them on Instagram.
Someone could. You don't even gotta take a picture with it. At least take a picture of it somewhere.
Or put on it because we put it on Instagram. Say, hey, I found your little lafufu.
Send us a message. Do something.
Yeah,
but they just gave us nothing.
Ungrateful dogs.
Damn.
I love the girl.
We're never hiding them again.
I don't give a damn. You ungrateful dogs. I love the girls planting the labubus instead of the dogs. I love it. You know what? Hopefully the next cruise we're a little bit more.
We're gonna do it again.
We're gonna do it again. I'm not giving up. Okay.
No, I bought 200 of those.
After dark for real. You're damn right. This is after dark. Sell the bear and pay the bill.
Thank you, Venus.
Are we bringing back up this Starbucks beer?
No. We're gonna move on with our life.
Really after dark. What I've learned tonight is you need a battery charger before going live. Not a blackout.
You know why? We weren't home, so I didn't have a chance to prep.
Oh wow!
We literally walked in the house 20 minutes before it's time to go live.
Yeah, we actually were out to dinner with Vanessa. We went out to dinner with Vanessa and her friend Deja. If you've probably seen her in some of Vanessa's vlog. Vanessa hit me up like, "Hey girl, I'm in your area." Not that she lives far, literally Vanessa.
But she said to go to Chili's.
She said she's going to Chili's. I'm like, girl, I'm not going to Chili's. I'm saying I'm not going to Chili's.
We already had a heart set. That's why
we had our heart set on the buffet.
You know how like when you think about, Chinese food tonight, you can't just go eat Italian.
Yeah. You have your heart set and your mindset. So she was like, she's like, you want to meet me at Chili's? I said, no, girl, I'm on my way to the buffet.
Oh, I'll see you there.
So I said, you are welcome to come.
But Jasmine made a good point. Jasmine said, well, listen, the buffet $25.
Right.
You're going to spend more at Chili's.
You're going to spend more at Chili's because they're trying to get a little triple dipper. And I was like, girl, come on over to, it's only 2 blocks away. So they met us and we had our little table of 6, and we sat there for a while, took our time and talked and
It was nice.
had a nice little dinner together. Oh wow. Now see, you didn't mention that the shirt didn't even have the logo on it. But as for me, I have my crown and won my 100.
Right. Now, if we would
Right.
have gave you,
Now, if we would have gave you a t-shirt, Miss Takesha, after that
Right.
beautiful fur stole you had on,
Mhm.
beautiful gown, you spent coins for
right,
that.
you would have went home and said, "Damn, Rich and Jazz really gave me this T-shirt."
T-shirt. Come on, think about it. It's the same thing. I told you guys to dress up. I sent you email. They sent us emails, told us to dress up for Halloween. I asked you guys to dress up for a competition, and I gave you a T-shirt as the prize. You know what I'm saying?
No, we are like crazy generous. Our group cruise, we literally give away hundreds of dollars of prizes.
Prizes.
By the end of the cruise.
Mhm.
Literally hundreds of dollars in prizes.
The true after dark, because we went dark. No, this is actually better. They said like this. I feel like we're like mad close on our face right now,
It's like mad.
and
close.
your head is fading into the background. Sit
Right.
up.
I'm fading, guys. Oh my god.
The lighting is different. The lighting is different because we're just on our computer. Thank you,
Oh, yeah.
Melanin C, from your 2.0 winner.
Right. That's Miss Melanin at C 2.0 right there, guys.
LaFufu's for the Melanin C cruise for the kids. Yeah, that would be cute. I think like everybody.
Oh, I meant to reach out to what's the name.
We have we have something better. Coming.
Yeah.
Better than these. They're little tiny things. I wouldn't give that's not a good enough gift for kids on a Disney cruise that parents pay good money for. You know what I'm saying? We look at it as the gifts have to correspond with the kind of cruise you're on. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, we didn't know Carnival was going to ban the fans, guys. But we were supposed to be lit.
We were supposed to be lit.
And we still were.
We were so lit.
Supposed to be.
But we were supposed to be litter.
Even more lit. Could work, too.
Even more lit. Look at you being grammatically correct. Look at you being educated. You look beautiful, Jazz. Oh, thank you so much, Fenbus. I appreciate it. I'm stepping out on the edge here with a question. Are you guys doing Christmas Vlogmas?
We think so. We're going to do at least a few videos. How many is the question? That cannot be answered today because we don't know. But we are going to make some Christmas vlogs. Regular, good old Christmas vlogs. I'm pulling my iPhone out. We're just shooting it on that. We're going to edit it. Boom, boom, boom. It's out.
I dozed off, but I bet it was cute. Oh, you dozed off on the foo-foos on the vlog? I like the computer's camera. You guys are much clearer, up close and personal. I feel like you're way too up
It's
close
like
and personal.
very close.
Like we don't have no filter on. This is how we actually look. And it's crazy. I'm new here. How long have you guys been doing this? That's a good question.
YouTube, as long as Rain's been alive, so 9 years. We started recording when Rain was like 3 months old. No, 2 months old.
All right, so love the Christmas vlogs. You
Let me
guys,
grab
I don't
that
know how
flyer.
many people love the
meanwhile.
Christmas vlogs. I mean, we do it for us.
They do terrible.
They do horrible.
I mean, you can
on
go
our
back.
channel.
I'm not BSing you. Go and look at the videos now, and you'll see the views.
We'll be lucky if we get 1,000 views on those. But they're so great to look back on.
They are
for us,
which is
personally.
why
That's why we do it.
we do it anyway.
So so now we're moving on from the Julius Seed. He talks about Rain and Royce video. Let's talk about the big thing that we announced last. What day was that?
I'm not sure, but yeah.
Oh, let me give you time to set it up, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's ready.
Oh, it's ready. What day was that? That was last Sunday. That was on Sunday.
Maybe. Yeah, Sunday.
On Sunday, if you are paying attention in the Melanin SC group, we made a major announcement. It has only been announced in the Melanin SC Facebook group. If you're not in the Melanin SC Facebook group, then you don't know about it. Or
Unless
if you're not a
you're
YouTube member.
Right.
So now we're going to make our grand announcement. Before we put it up, we've decided.
What do we decide?
Please, you're fading away, darling. Don't go, Jack.
I'm fading.
Check.
I'm fading.
Check.
Rose.
Check.
I'm not fading if I do this way, right?
Half of your head is gone. And your head looked mad little compared to mine.
Well, your head is big. That's why you can't fit any hats. But that's irrelevant right now.
Can I have some water, please? I'm getting a little parched. You know, wine dries you out. Let me get a little water and then I'll tell you guys. Would you like to talk about it?
What are we talking about?
Gotta let everybody hear me gulp. I don't like silences. It's kind of weird. um, so we are talking about why we decided to do a whole new line of cruises instead of just continuing on with Melon at Sea Group
Yeah.
cruises.
So we thought about this long and hard, and we just wanted to. So we wanted to add this to the Melanesi Group cruises anyway. So it just we had to think about the numbering system and all of that. And there's so much question around why the 0.5s. And we wanted to we realized that the numbering and the naming is important, but we also wanted to have continue to make Melon and at Sea something that is something people can afford to go on. Number one, affordability can actually get to, because it's in the US, it's leaving from Florida, it's leaving from, US ports and stuff like that. But eventually we always say, we want to do a Melon at Sea Group cruise that's going to be epic. It's going to be bucket list. And rather than just make that Melon at Sea 7.0 as an exotic cruise, we decided to go into a whole new series. So we decided to make a signature series for the Kuthin Classy. So that's how we came up with the idea of going into the Melanin at Sea signature series. And this is going to be the 1.0. So it's actually just how we do MAS 6.0. This is MASSS 1.0. Melanin at Sea signature series 1.0. So it makes it easy. So what you can look forward to with the signature series is it's number one, probably going to take you international. Probably. If it stays in the US, it means that the ship is going to be the destination. So it could be something more exotic. But we want to do bucket list things. We want to do it's for people that are cruisers. You've cruised a lot, you've been cruising, you've been doing group cruises, you've been doing solo cruises, you've cruised a lot, you've seen a lot of the ports, you've seen a lot of the places, you've seen a lot of countries, you've seen a lot of the ships. So we need to do something completely different, and that's where the Melanin at Sea signature series is going to come in. And for this very first one, we've tried to do one that's going to be, it's going to give you luxury. It's going to take you way out the country. It's going to do something completely different. The length of time we're at sea is going to be different than any other Melon at Sea, because we wouldn't do like a July cruise for 13 days. It's too many days, even though we know kids are off and it's summertime for everyone. We want to do it where we want everyone to be able to go on a Melon at Sea group cruise. But the signature series, we always said, if there's only 20 of us, there's only 20 of us. So be it. We're still going.
Right.
So that's what the signature series is going to be. It's going to be a smaller group, because it's going to be, the truth is, it's going to cost you more. It's going to cost you more to get there, because it's going to be something really cool and classy about it.
And unique.
It's going to be the ship. It's going to be destination. It's going to be the amount of days. It's going to be some of that. And we found an itinerary that fits all of those things. So that's how we introduced the Melon at Sea Signature Series 1.0. And that is the very first one we're doing is going to be called the Summer Ice Edition, because we are leaving in the summertime, June, which is not typical for a transatlantic, but this is a 13-night one-way from New Jersey that's ending in Iceland. So this is going to be the very first Melon at Sea signature series.
Yes, I am excited for this. This is something new, something different. And that's what we plan to do with each of these signature series cruises, is something different. Okay, we're not doing no Nassau, Bahamas, no St. Thomas, and there's nothing wrong with those cruises.
But we're
saying?
going to do those on Melon.
We are.
at
We
Sea,
will do those for Melon at Sea, but a signature, when you do something, a signature edition, and something. And when I say cool, and someone asked, like, well, why is it Koof and classy? What makes it Koof and classy? Everyone, well, I can't say everyone knows, because you don't know. If you don't know, that is something
Wait, let's talk about that. What about people that You ever watch a video and they're like, "Well, you guys know that we like to we always eat
Yeah,
the
yeah.
chicken fingers on the first day
You
of the
can,
cruise." We're like,
no, we
"No,
don't
I don't
know.
know that
I don't know
actually."
because I don't watch your channel.
Right, like
I don't know anything about you. I just so happen to put your channel on. So you guys don't know this. But some people may know that,
right. That so you approach that right. That's
yeah.
what I'm going to.
Some of you may know that is one of my sayings. If you watch our vlogs, I always say "coof in class." Like, have some coof, have some class. Okay, that is just something that I say as for fun. It's a a joke where, but as it's not a joke. Have some coof. Okay, have some class about yourself. It's kind of like a play on words because coof and classy kind of means the same thing. But having coof about yourself and just being a little bit more upper echelon. And that does not mean that I'm looking for a certain type of people. Okay. Or oh, well, I'm not coof and Jasmine doesn't want me to be there.
Well,
That's definitely
well,
not what I'm
if you
looking.
put yourself in that category, that's
If you put yourself in a category, then
kind
you're
of on
gonna
you.
you're gonna take yourself in that category. Shoot, I never told you you wasn't coof and classy. You
Right.
are as coof and classy as you make yourself, darling. You gotta have the confidence within yourself. Now, but that is just a saying that I say. That is something that I've been saying for a long time on YouTube, and it's part of our brand. So that is why it's always going to be a group cruise for the coof and the classy. Okay. So if you ain't coof and classy, stay your ass home. All right. So today, so this cruise is for the Celebrity Silhouette. A Celebrity Silhouette is an older celebrity cruise, but it looks great. Celebrity really upkeeps their ships very well. We
They did
watched.
a great job with that renovation.
They've renovated it, maintained it very well. Try to watch a what do you call that?
Ship tour.
Ship tour on YouTube to see what that looks like. But so this leaves from New Jersey. It does stop in Halifax. Halifax is in Canada. If you guys didn't know, Canada is not part of America. I just want people to know that.
Just in case you
Just in
thought.
case you thought that Canada was part of North America, but it's not America. So you are leaving
United
the
States of
country.
America?
Right. It's not United States of America. So we are leaving immediately America the very next day. I feel like this is the next port, like literally next day. We're in Halifax, which is in Canada. Nova Scotia is in Canada. St. John's is in Canada. So that is 3 ports in Canada. Then it goes to Newfoundland, which is in Greenland. And that is a country of its own. Then I can't pronounce this. Kakor Tork. Kakor Tork.
We're gonna have to learn that one.
I gotta learn that
because
one.
we gotta vlog it, so we gotta be able to say it, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is in Greenland. 2 places in Greenland. Then we move on to the Sound. What is that called? Like, the inside passage. We have like a little
Right.
inside passage thing.
So it's basically sailing. So it's gonna be scenic views, but
Mhm.
we are not getting off the ship for that.
Correct. And then Reykjavik. Reykjavik.
Reykjavik.
Reykjavik. Sorry.
Close
Reykjavik. Reykjavik is in Iceland. That is the third country. So it goes to 3 different countries.
And keep in mind when we get to Reykjavik that it is an overnight stop. Like we get there, you can come out, you can explore, you can do all of that, you can do everything you want to do, and you get back on the ship that night, and you don't get off till the following day, which is really what's important about that is that it is very expensive in that city. It's very expensive to get a hotel. So that helps that we're there overnight. And then you get to come out exploring. You're still on your ship. All your stuff is still there. You come back,
Yeah.
you pack up. We will leave the next day. Of course, many people will be staying there the following day. So that's something we're going to be looking to see if we can do group rates and all that so we can get
Yeah.
a place to stay so we can do a little bit more exploring. So the Melanin at Sea actual events is going to be probably pushing like 15 days of events because we're going to have a pre-cruise meetup. We're going to be leaving from New Jersey. So obviously we're going to have something happening in New York the night before we leave. Then we're going to go do this. We're going to end in Iceland. We're going to do something there. And then we're going to head home, or The other option is, of course, you have now made it to Europe. Maybe you'll go to another city in Europe. Maybe you'll go to another city in Iceland. That part will be up to you.
Oh my, yeah.
Good, what happened to you?
I just got like, woo, this little wine.
You're just thinking about going to Iceland, huh?
No, but
Oh.
I want to correct myself. I stand corrected. Elaine did correct me. Newfoundland is not its own country. It's a province of Canada.
Oh, okay.
It's a province of Canada. Yes, it's
No,
a
yeah, you're
province
thinking of
Canada.
probably Greenland. Then was the other country?
Yes. So yes, Newfoundland is Newfoundland, Greenland. Newfoundland isn't Greenland isn't Newfoundland, right? Let me look that up. Where?
No, St. John's is.
That's in
I think
Canada. We've been there
I think
before.
it's the way I wrote it out on here. Here, read it like this, babe. This will make it easier.
Ooh, Greenland is the largest island located between the Arctic and North Atlantic Oceans. Interesting. Which
Where's the
country does
six-
Greenland belong
Here,
to?
it's all here.
Greenland is not an independent country, but an autonomous constitute country within the Kingdom of Denmark. Very interesting.
So we're gonna say we've been to Denmark.
You guys might as well just put those that's going on a cruise.
So here's where you're reading it wrong. It's the city and the and
Oh,
where it is.
okay. Yes,
So,
yes.
let's-
St. John's. Okay,
let's
I
run that
never
back.
knew that. We've been there, St. John's,
Mhm.
like 3 times,
Right,
but I didn't realize that was Newfoundland.
right. Canada.
Oh, okay. I was reading it wrong. Okay, let me read it again. We're going to
Like do all the days. Sunday,
where
June 20th.
Okay, so the cruise is leaving from New Jersey. If you fly into Newark Airport, which will be the closest airport, but you can always fly into LaGuardia or JFK. Then, and for all of we mainly have a New York audience. Okay, all of my New York people, this is the cruise for you. You'll have to fly one time.
One way.
One way. Why are you not going? Okay. So we then have a day at sea. We do have a day at sea. Then we get to Sydney, Nova Scotia, which we have been to before. Sydney, Nova Scotia. No, we've never been to Sydney, Nova Scotia.
We've never been to Sydney,
We've
Nova
been
Scotia.
to Halifax, Nova
Correct.
Scotia.
Mhm.
Next day, we go to Halifax, Nova Scotia. Then we have a day at sea. And this is a good thing about this cruise before I continue. It's never like 5 days in a row of at sea days.
Which is not traditional for a transatlantic because you're going to hit that 7 days straight at sea. So if you ever want to do transatlantic without having to do all those days at sea, then this is a good opportunity for you.
Yes. Okay, so after we go to Halifax, Nova Scotia, and you're there till 7 o'clock, which is very nice and generous for these cruise lines.
Oh,
Both
I didn't
places,
realize
you're there
it is
till
that late.
7 o'clock.
Yeah.
And you're getting there at 10:30 or 12:30. I like that.
That's nice.
We're not waking up at 7 o'clock in the morning to give shift at 8 o'clock. Got to be going to shift.
I
at 30.
appreciate that.
I can
a lot.
appreciate that as a late riser. Okay, so then it's another day at sea. And then the next day, that's when we get to St. John's, Newfoundland.
Catherine made a good point, which is that,
Huh?
sorry to cut you off. There's a lot of St. John's in Canada. So that's probably part of the confusion. So it is possible you haven't been to that one. We need to look that up.
That is possible that we never been to this actual port before. Thank you, Miss Koo. Then we have 2 days at sea after we come from Newfoundland, St. John's. 2 days at sea. 3 days at sea. What's this? Yeah, 3 days at sea. No, it's tender to go where?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, well, we're going to skip that
I think
day.
I put that in the wrong place.
And then that's when we do the sound, where we're going through the sound, kind of like how we did for those that went on an Alaskan cruise. Remember how we went through, I can't think of what was the name of it off the top of my head, and we were looking at the glaciers and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Think that. Then it's another day at sea. Then we get to, which I cannot pronounce, Isafjord, Iceland. You're there till 7 o'clock.
Mhm.
Then the next day we get to Reykjavik, Iceland, and we're there overnight until
So we
the
get
next
there
day.
at 7 a.m. Okay.
Mhm.
And we stayed there till the following day. That's nice.
Yes. So what Catherine says is most cruisers don't go to Newfoundland because it's so far east.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're heading that way. So
Venus said, I've been to St. John's in New Brunswick. That's
the one we've been to.
Okay. We're
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
Newfoundland and New Brunswick confused.
Yeah.
Okay.
because they're all St. John.
Right. Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? And that's what you guys, we're all here to learn from each other. We don't know everything.
Right. So now the other thing with the Couth and Classy cruises is we really prefer to take you on cruises and destinations on a Melon at Sea cruise that we've personally been to, because then we know what we're selling you. We know how to cater to cater to events and the excursions and everything else. We can put it together a little bit better. Plus, we can give you information, we can give you advice on it, all that. But with this signature series, we are all learning it at the same time. So we will, of course, do a lot of research so we can help you get the best experience possible. But these are places me and Jasmine have not been to.
Mhm.
And that's probably going to be the theme with these signature series cruises. There's a good chance we haven't been there too.
Right. And we're learning together. Where you guys on the Melon at Sea cruises, you expect us to know these things, know where we're going, know the land, know the layout, know what to expect, and us teach you. The signature cruises, we're all learning together.
Mm-hmm.
We're all learning together, because if I decide to do a signature cruise in Singapore, I'm not going to Singapore first and then saying, "Hey, we're going to do a Singapore." No, I'm not going to Singapore twice. You
Right.
get what I'm saying? We're all going to experience it together.
And this is all the goal of the signature series, like places like it. Truthfully, Singapore could be on the list.
Right. An African cruise could be on the list. There may be something that's already on the list and we just haven't announced it yet. You know what I'm saying? So there's always something that Rich and I are brainstorming. This is why I said, please do not give Richard any more ideas. The man already has to sleep with a sleep mask on and sleeps light as a feather. Please do not give him no other ideas to think of tonight. Thank you. We do a lot of stuff behind the scenes to keep our business afloat. And while I'm saying to keep our business afloat, I just want to take a deep debrief from this Kuf and Classy cruise, just to say, with the climate of our country, with people losing SNAP benefits, people losing their jobs,
Yeah.
people being furloughed, all of that, we truly want to thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts for continuing to book your cruises through us,
Mm-hmm.
because you could go anywhere in the world. You could go right on the website.
Yeah, you go right on RoyalCaribbean.com, book your cruise, and keep it pushing. Right, you don't have to talk to us. You don't have to deal with us. Nothing.
Yes. So
we appreciate that you
those
guys
that
do
reach out, those that want to book their cruise through us, those that trust us with your money, trust us with our opinions on which cruises that you should take. We truly appreciate those that really continue. Your business and your support means so much to us.
And it's been life-changing for us.
It has been life-changing.
Yeah.
It truly changed my life. You don't see me in them teacher streets no more.
Right. So we're not, we're not in denial about that at all. We're
Mhm.
always appreciative for that.
Right. Because look, I think those that if you have one cruise book right now, you are not saying that you're not blessed if you don't, but you are extremely blessed if you're still able to travel.
Mhm.
And I don't think anyone should be able to take that for granted, because look at the way this whole country going right now. And and we don't really discuss politics. That's not really our thing. We don't allow politics to be discussed in Melon at Sea or anything like that. That's not really, we're here to escape that, right? They're here to talk about other things. But the reality is, things are really in shambles, for a lot of people. So we really appreciate you guys still coming to us, still referencing, telling us about, recommending us to your friends and family and all that jazz. I just thought about somebody who had their friend call me and I got to call him back.
Right.
And
but it's the things like that. We've got people that they're like, literally like, hey, look, my dad said I have to book this cruise with you.
Yeah.
And I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're about.
Yeah.
But I'm literally calling you just because my dad told me I have to call you.
I just had someone have their boss book a cruise with me, and he booked his cabin and his parents' cabin with us. And this man don't know me from nowhere, a hole in the wall. But because one of his staff told him, "Hey, I have a girl that you should book," and he's on the phone to book the cruise with me this week, and two rooms, and I was very appreciative of that. So thank you guys so much. And back to the signature cruise. So yes, how can you book the signature cruise, Rich?
So the signature cruise is on melanatsea.com. You just go on melanasty.com and you will see when you go to book a cruise or book now, you'll see all of our group cruises are listed on there, including the signature series. You fill out the form. The prices are pretty current. The prices were just updated at the first of the month. So it should be current. Now, when you book in Celebrity, just keep in mind you have the option to do an all-inclusive package, which includes everything except your gratuities. Of course, you can put that in there too.
Wi-Fi. Just make that
Basic Wi-Fi, drink,
basic.
basic
Classic.
drinks, classic drink. So you can basically pay one price and get what you want. Now, if you know you want to, this is information for people who are thinking about booking or have already booked. If you know you want the premium this and the premium that and the premium Wi-Fi, premium drinks, or you might want premium Wi-Fi but not premium drinks. If you need to a la carte it, then you can go the regular route where you just book the cabin and then you can add those things on.
Mm-hmm.
Keep in mind, it is 13 days. When you're paying for Wi-Fi, when you're paying for drinks, when you're paying for those things, you're paying for them per day for 13 whole days. The price is going to be up there.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
But again, all 20 of us, we riding out June 20th.
Yeah, we're going with it no matter what. Because first of all, even before we made this a signature series, this was going to be a family cruise. Like me and Rich, this was the finally opportunity to take. Oh, by the way, kids are invited. Children are invited.
Let's talk about that.
We don't have any children booked besides Rain and Royce thus far. Well, I don't know if you consider Autumn. Yeah, Autumn would still technically be a child, but she's a teenager. But besides children, Rain and Royce are the only kids that are currently booked on this. But you are welcome to bring your kids. You know, we're all about family. We completely understand. Or we ain't got no babysitter for 13 days.
This is a bucket list for our kids also. Now, it's not something that the kids, even Rain and Royce, I mean, they're going to be like 10, 11 on this, right?
Oh my gosh. Are they going to be 10 and
That's
11?
wild.
Well, Royce won't be 10 yet.
So they're going to be 9 and 11. But you know, I don't know that they're going to fully appreciate how much of a bucket list it is. But at their age, they are going to remember it. And you as a parent, you know, you're going to record, you're going to take pictures. You're probably going to do more than all of our parents did because of the access we're all walking around with cameras nowadays. So it's just so much easier. So I recommend you bring your kids because they're going to have the memory. But that is up to you. Maybe you don't want to be on this cruise for 13 days without your kids. It's not the most kid-friendly cruise. It's Celebrity.
Yeah, keep that in mind. They don't
kids.
cater to children.
But our kids will be there, and there will be kids with the group. So the choice is yours.
The choice, obviously, yes, it's yours. But know that they are welcomed, and we will welcome with open arms.
Yes,
absolutely.
And we will do our best to make sure, as we always do, the kids will have a good time.
Right, and we're gonna have to up the activities for the kids.
Kids activities. There are going to be group kids activities, just like we do for the adults.
Absolutely. Let's give them a soda crawl.
Oh. Yo, you just dropped a major one. Write that down right there. Where is that? Where's my notepad?
We're gonna go to different.
Oh my god!
Different event. What do you call that?
The soda pop
machine.
crawl.
Soda pop. Ooh, soda pop. Ooh.
The soda pop crawl.
Don't say nothing else. You're giving them too much.
They don't need all that.
You know, people like to copy.
Listen,
the shade of it all, but it's not the shade, it's the truth.
There's nothing like a Melanasty group cruise. So
okay, I'm gonna need this is why I can't stay awake now. I'm gonna need to make some triple overtime. Yeah, come on, Pamela, you live right here in New York, so you know, not here.
Now Celebrity price is a little bit steeper, guys, so we're gonna warn you ahead of time. Celebrity is $450 a person for your deposit, but the cruise is not cheap, so you don't want to put $25 down.
And the final payment is March 22nd, 2027. So you have plenty of time to pay it off.
Remember, you can set it up where it takes a little bit out every month. You can make the payments as you choose. That's up to you.
It's really nice. And I think that if you always wanted to go on a transatlantic and you didn't want to go by yourself, this is also a perfect opportunity because you're going to have other people that you may or may not know, but you know us. I mean, you don't know what most of you guys have met us in person. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
it's 13 days. You will know us. The 20 of you, the 20 of us We are gonna be besties.
And at the and we're not group cruise hosts, and this is not shade to anyone. Like truly, it's not because I don't know what other people do on theirs. We're not like just like okay, we're on a cruise and this is the group and y'all let me know how you enjoy the cruise. Like we really are. Hey, you want to sit down? We could talk for an hour. You want to go have a drink? Hey, you want to go sit by the pool? Like we really are interactive.
We're hosting.
We're hosting with people. Like, we really I don't think anybody on this group cruise would sit up and be like, well, I didn't even really see Rich and Jazz. Like
Yeah.
I know they were on a ship, but I didn't see them like that. Like
I don't think they were really like they didn't really do much. We could have just did that on our own.
Now, keep in mind, being that this is 13 days, there will not be an event every single day.
It won't be, our group cruises only be one. That's the thing. Our group cruises are multiple events every day. It will not be that.
It might be meet me in
gotta
the
spread it out.
library. Meet me in the library.
Right. Every couple days, you know what we're gonna say? Do your own thing.
Oh my goodness. Talicia says, I wonder if I want to bring the kiddos with me on a longer cruise. It would be fun. It would be.
It'll be a good time. The choice is
Yeah.
yours.
Yeah, absolutely.
You got to think about it like it's either you want them there because you don't want them to miss it, or you might just be like, you know what?
I need
This
my
is
time.
this is my trip. So
Mhm.
that choice is up to you.
No judgment here. Jeanette Floyd, excuse me. She said, I watched on YouTube. Greenland is beautiful. All beautiful places. Yeah.
Yeah, the stops look really, really good.
KP
Definitely
Project
bucket
says,
list.
wow, bucket list cruise right here. Blue Lagoon. Oh, you guys already know. We're going to Blue
You know
Lagoon.
we going to Blue Lagoon.
We are going to Blue Lagoon, definitely. Karen Jocks, that's right. Celebrity. Hey, Sig, she says, Celebrity is one cruise line that keeps its older ships well maintained. That's going to be a great cruise. Yeah, I believe so too. I don't know if I should have another glass.
Oh, you did say you was feeling kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
The wine? Did you like that?
Yeah. That one is strong. It's a little stronger than I don't know if I'm just feeling a little I'm gonna say weak tonight, but like a little lightweight tonight. Because that got
Whoa.
me. Don't get any ideas, but
Whoa, hey!
don't get any
you gotta
ideas, buddy, old pal.
take advantage of that situation. 13.5. It's feeling like more.
Feeling like a good 16, baby.
All right.
Look at my eyes; they look a little bit low. That's gonna
Well,
be a great
guys, it's
cruise.
time to start commenting on what you've learned tonight.
I've been to Halifax.
All right.
It's beautiful. Yeah, Halifax is nice. The itinerary looks great. Always wanted to visit Iceland. Well, come on with us. Elaine says Newfoundland is part of Canada. My grandson lives there. Very nice.
Oh, okay.
I'll have my passport ready, booked. Venus is booked.
If not mentioned, this trip requires passports.
Oh, yes.
The ship is not bringing us back to New Jersey.
Mhm.
We have to fly back in
You
to
need your
JFK
passport.
or wherever it is.
No exceptions. You have to have your passport. No birth certificates.
You have 2 years to obtain your passport.
Yes, please get it together. 2 years to get it together. My husband and I done that cruise, but we were on Royal Caribbean ship and we left from Bayonne. Oh, so Karen, what did you think of it?
Tell us more.
Yeah, I live by the cruise port. You sure do. And then I will fly back to the airport that's down the street. It's ideal for me. Yeah, I mean Venus. No one has it better than Venus.
All right, Venus will be hosting the pre-party for all 20 of us. We going to Venus house, guys.
Backyard barbecue at Venus
All right,
house.
we're gonna be barbecuing at Venus cruise.
No, we're not. We're guys don't get any ideas. Venus is gonna be like, no, the hell they're not.
All right.
St. John is also part of Canada. Yes, St. John is part of Canada. Where can you book? melansc.com. There are multiple. We said this. Carolyn said yes, because when I said if you live in New York, this is the perfect cruise for you. Newfoundland is in Canada. Maybe you've been to St. John's in Brunswick. That's definitely been to St. John's. We read this. Catherine says Singapore. These are bucket list cruises. Would love a Southeast Asia cruise. Yeah, that's nice. Nice money too. Maybe going to Hong Kong or Indonesia. Hey, the sky's the limit. I'm cruising January 2026. Very nice, Tanya. Have a good time. Black Friday deals. It depends on the It depends. It really depends on the cruise because some of them have Black Friday deals and some don't. My family is planning to have our yearly family vacation 2026, and a cruise is at the top of our list. So I may be calling you. Well, let us know when you
All right.
determine the ship and the date. That's the main thing. And that, I don't want to seem ungrateful, but if some people, when you guys email me, please know at least the cruise line.
Yeah.
Let's start there.
Now, if you don't know, that's okay, but you need to just say that straight out. Look, I have no clue. And then we would know. We can't go back and forth the email 10
The
times.
email, guys, you got to remember, I get
Right.
a lot of emails every day.
If you truly don't know, we need to get on the phone and talk about it for 5 minutes, and then we'll be able to at least point you in the right direction.
please, and I know that you're not available 365 days of the year. Please tell
Right.
me, give
We
me an
need-
idea. Hey, I want to go for my birthday, which is in March.
But don't say, find me a cruise in 2027.
I don't know what your budget is. I don't know what you're doing for the whole year. You have to give me something to work with. And that's not me being a jerk, but think about it if it were you. If someone say I want to go on a cruise. Well, girl, when?
Yeah.
When? I've been getting a lot of emails like that lately, and I've been nice to respond, but some emails are going to go without response.
And we're talking about the general inquiries. We're not talking about the family group, Helen. Because actually,
Oh no.
I actually find that with a family cruise, we actually do need to get on the phone and give you advice. And the reason for that is we do group cruises kind of for a living. So sometimes people are unrealistic about what a family cruise looks like. And we've had people that will reach out and, we'll put together a family cruise that is actually just not working for their family at all. And we waste everyone's time in the process. So sometimes it's better for the family cruise. We do have a conversation before we set it up.
Yeah. I'm just going to move away from that topic. All right. I know I am behind. Ever took a cruise to Hawaii? Not
have
yet.
not.
We have not.
And we absolutely looked at that for the
Signature cruise.
signature series, but then it's like, while it's nice and it is bucket list, the ship is not that great and it's expensive.
The ship is not great. Norwegian Pride ain't
So,
giving me, it ain't prideful to me.
This one that we chose, the ship is great. It is still expensive, but it's 13 days. So if you actually go and do the math, this is a 2-week cruise. If you cut the price in half of what you're seeing on the website, think of it, would you pay that for a 7-day cruise? And it kind of lines up to the same prices that you might pay on Carnival and Royal, depending on where you're going when you're going, especially for the summertime. This is a summertime cruise.
Oh, I have mobility issues. Can you still book for me? Absolutely.
Celebrity is good at catering to mobility
I've
issues.
had many clients come on our group cruises that are wheelchair bound, and absolutely we can book you. Don't let that stop you from cruising, girl.
Yeah.
Good idea. I am leaving my 11-year-old behind. I heard that, girl. You enjoy. You deserve. I'm coming. Okay, Danelle, I'm holding you to it. You know my number. You know how to reach me. That's something for me and my family to think about. That sounds beautiful. You're going to have to re-air this video so I can let my daughter and my husband hear this. Oh, this video stays up as a live. Like you can replay it tomorrow as you're cleaning your house, chilling out. Like this stays up on our channel. So this live will be it will still be up there for you to watch.
They gonna watch the video and be like, I ain't going nowhere with her. Crazy,
right? Your family.
Maybe
right.
you shouldn't show them this video. No, you want me to go with her?
You're welcome. There is nothing like a Melanin Sea group cruise. That is the truth. Thank you, Tia. Thank you, Tia.
Thank you.
Melanin Sea group cruises are the best. Oh, thank you so much, Miss St. James. There's Melanin Sea. Their Melanin Sea signature is too long for my family, but oh yeah, I wouldn't think that. I would be surprised if people bring family members like on the signature cruise.
Yeah.
But maybe
but it may be a bucket list for the family,
Right.
So.
Or maybe one of our regular Melanin Sea cruises could be something.
Speaking of that, just know to be on the lookout because things are cooking right now on our what happened?
Catherine said it's hard to hear. I'm mad loud. Like it's hard to hear.
Oh, yeah, because you be screaming into the mic.
I'm sorry. Why didn't y'all tell me? How would I know?
I usually turn you down, but I realized I was really loud on the last one. So I didn't turn you down enough.
Dang. I've been blasting in y'all ears this whole time and y'all didn't say anything.
You don't have to be like this.
I like
Okay.
to- speaking to the mic.
I mean, that's fine. But
I'm gonna start talking a little bit softer now.
it's gonna be ASMR.
ASMR.
Can you guys hear us?
Go ahead, continue on.
So, where were we going with this? So, be on the lookout. July. Things are still happening for July 2027. It's not going to be a signature series, but it will be 6.5.
6.5.
Mhm.
Mel Sea Crew cruises are so fun, and we always appreciate you coming and
Right.
bringing the fun with you. Hey, Jasmine, move. Oh, I read that one. Yes, Mel Sea cruises are a whole vibe. Yes, Miss Logan, this is my trip. Maybe I bring my daughter. Yeah, come on. And if your daughter don't want to come by yourself. Solos are. I already got like 2 solos people booked. Okay.
Now we're joking, but we were initially not joking when we said if it's just 20 of us, then the 20 of us are rolling out.
Oh,
Just so you know, we're very close to that 20 number already,
already.
and we announced this a week ago.
Not even a week ago.
So
People are not playing.
we're definitely gonna be past that number.
It's definitely gonna be more than 20 people.
Yeah.
But we had an expectation of just 20 because we know
We understand.
it's a pricier cruise. We
At the
understand the
time,
times that we're living in.
It's summer.
It's 13 days. We're not naive. So but we have to stick to what we started our brand of Melon at Sea as. We want to create a group so that we can give people of color, people like us, black and brown people, opportunities to travel with like-minded people who like to have a good time and want to travel via cruises.
To bucket list destinations,
Bucket
not
list
just
destinations.
to the Caribbean.
Right.
We want to be able to take you to these bucket list places as a group.
We've also want to bring you guys, do different experiences.
And we got a lot of solo cruises, like Jasmine mentioned, that we feel an obligation, like they rely on us to take them to new places and to do these
I had
things.
to put my feet up.
So were you able to reach it? You want to pull it in?
No, I have it up. The bench is up.
So we have a lot of solo cruises that rely on our group cruises to come and be with the group. And we don't want to just keep taking them to the same place because they also are looking for new destinations. So that's also part of the reason
Right.
for this.
I mean, guys, look at Catherine Koo. She's pinnacle. Don't you think she's been
Prime
to
example.
She's been to like every Caribbean port 10 times over.
You know where she hasn't sailed to? One way from New Jersey to Iceland. So,
right. Think about our clients like that.
yeah.
That's right, Richard. Take advantage, Richard. Oh, Lord. Is that a yellowtail Cabernet? It is.
It is. It's the Shiraz Cabernet.
Yes.
Damn, Sigs, you know her group.
If so,
You know her bottle's there.
we're drinking the same thing. It's
Just give you a little something. Just wet
that's a
your,
lot.
just wet
To
your whistle.
wet my whistle.
Yeah.
It's a yellowtail Cabernet, so we're drinking the same thing. Oh, I'm sorry. It is the Shiraz in Cabernet. What backyard barbecue? Backyard barbecue.
Set it up, Venus.
Yeah,
Venus
she
and
is done. I
friends.
can tell
She's
by her
hosting the
eyes.
barbecue.
No, I'm not done, but she's definitely feeling the wine. Leave from and come back from where? I live in Dallas, Texas. Okay, so like explain that to her, please.
So we are
Yes.
the cruise. We're leaving from New Jersey.
Yes.
Well, the port in New Jersey, and then we are going up to Canada. We're sailing to Greenland, and we're going to end in Iceland. We're going to get off on day 14, and we have
So
to
you would
fly
need
back
to-
home from Iceland to. You don't have to go back to New Jersey. You can fly from Iceland to
Texas.
Dallas, Texas.
I
Of
heard
course,
they have a direct flights. What was the one that Janisa was? I think it's to Houston. Not sure if
Okay.
it's Houston or Dallas, but they made direct flights from Iceland.
if not,
So
there
somewhere
will
in
be a
Texas.
connection, in New York somewhere. But of course, you do the one that works for you.
Mhm. Also, check the expiration date of your passport if it has to be up to date. Your
Mhm.
passport should be. What's that 6-month thing?
6 months. It should not expire in the next 6 months.
Thank you. I think that I would have to get a new passport by then. No, I won't.
I think I'm 2030.
I'm 2030.
Yeah.
I got mine in 2020. Twinsies.
Oh,
We
meant
gotta
to be.
We gotta get Rain a new passport. These kids in there every 5 years is killing me.
Yeah.
We'll have to get Raina.
I mean, I
to-
get it. They look completely different
Yeah.
in 2 years. So
Yeah. I'm looking forward to the Halloween cruise next October. So let's talk about that because we are a year away.
So we're now 1 year away from our Halloween cruise, which do we have the flyer here? I don't.
You don't have a flyer for that?
No, I don't have it up there.
How sad.
That is sad.
Poor-
I'll let you start talking about it.
Poor marketing. All right.
Oh, there's Catherine.
um, we are doing a Halloween group cruise. Can you please stop shaking? The whole table, everything is shaking.
Is it really? Oh man.
Yes, everything is shaking. We are doing a group cruise on Virgin Voyages Scarlet Lady that is going to be leaving from Miami, Florida on October 25th of next year, 2026. And it comes back Halloween Day. It is a 6-night cruise. It goes to Grand Turk. It goes to, I don't know where else. Does it go to Grand Cayman? Where else does it go besides Grand Turk? Oh, too many
Hold on.
cruises. I can't think. Grand Turk and hold on, give me a second, guys. It's loading. We're going to Puerto Plata. Okay, Grand Turk, Puerto Plata, and then Bimini, Bahamas. We're going to the beach club at Bimini, Bahamas. Has 3 ports, 6-day cruise. This is going to be dope. Y'all not playing about this cruise. People is really booking this cruise. It is going to be super fun.
This is gonna end up being really big, guys. It's gonna be one not to miss.
One not to miss. Definitely fun. Make sure. I mean, the Spirit Halloweens have already closed down, but start looking online tonight. We don't have a theme for your own personal costume. Know that your personal costume will be judged for the Mr. or Miss Melon at Sea. So if you're going on this cruise, make sure you're buying whatever you think is going to make you win Mr. or Miss Melanin at Sea, because we're ready to knock it out of the park. Every day will be some type of theme, and
It's gonna be probably one of the most themed out cruises you've been
do
on.
not email me tonight. What are the themes? I have no idea, guys. It is not. It's a whole year away.
Yeah, please don't do that.
Like, I need the themes now. I need to start shopping. That's not how it works. We don't set the themes out until after final payment. Final payment for this cruise is not till like April or something like that.
June 27th.
June?
27th.
June 27th. You will not find out the themes till June 27th. That still gives you several months to go shopping. So kindly, I'm not being an asshole, but I'm letting you know that if you email me, ask me the themes, I'm not going to respond. So please, because it's like, girl, come on now. It's a whole month away. I mean, whole year away, not a month. So, but yes, all I can say is get your own individual costume. Okay. It's called Melanin Mischiefs Mask Halloween edition. This is an adult only cruise. So bring your sexy, bring your fun.
That's what's going to be cool about it. You can go, if you want to be sexy, you can take it all the way there.
If you want to be as slutty as you want to be,
This
you
is
can be.
the cruise to do
If
it.
you want your cheeks out and no one judging, nobody gives a damn.
Cheeks is accepted on this cruise.
Titties is falling out. Do what you got to do.
Bring them.
Now bring them. You want to, like, you know what I'm saying? You want everything exposed. No judgment here. You wear what you want to wear. We are not, we are a no judgment group. You want to wear whatever you want to wear. Trust me, the tiniest little outfit, I am not going to look at you and be like, girl, who told you to wear that? I'm not that type of girl. I'm going to root you on. You go, girl. I want to see it. We want to see latex. We want to see lace. Now, everybody at home is like, what kind of shit they into?
No, we're not telling you. Wait, we should clarify that. We're not telling you have to dress this way.
No.
Okay.
But we want you to feel comfortable because we're not that type of group.
Now, if you want to wear the blow up dinosaur, go for it.
Right. If you want to if you want your man to be an egg and you be bacon, you want him to be peanut butter and you be jelly. If you want to do a funny costume,
Do it.
It's all up to you.
But it's going to be a good time. Imagine just adults, costumes. It's going to be such a vibe.
Right. Kelly said it still won't be announced. It won't be announced June 27th. Thank you. How about you?
That's
Thank
good
you.
clarification.
Thank you. Good clarification.
All right. That is the day you need to make sure your cruise is paid for.
Hello.
We will focus on themes after the cruises are paid for.
Yeah. Thank you. We got to make sure. Kelly knows. She knows how we get
She know the deal.
So just know it's
Right.
coming.
Because
and-
someone might be like, hey, so you said final payment day. You going to tell us? Yeah. I said after that.
Right. And please know
You will have plenty of time to shop.
you will not be ill prepared.
You will have a shopping list.
Yes.
You will have
very
the theme
organized.
list.
If you've never been on a Melon at Sea cruise, know that we run a tight ship. We keep it very nice and organized, and you won't be like, huh, what are they doing? Oh, unless you're truly not paying attention to your emails, because we do email you often.
Yeah.
All right. So
Do we have any questions about that?
Do we have any questions about the Iceland cruise or the Melon at Sea 5.5 group cruise?
No, I completely agree. I hope the Virgin Hotel is open. That would be cool.
Gosh.
If we could stay at the Virgin Hotel before we get on the Virgin cruise, that would be lit.
That would be. Yeah, Catherine said the FOMO will be horrible.
It's gonna be bad.
Catherine Crew will be missing a Melon at Sea group cruise. Isn't that sad?
She's gonna feel that one.
Yeah. We're up to, here we go. Right here. Wait, we had some question.
Okay.
Will you have transport from ship to the airport? You can book that through Celebrity Cruise Line.
Mm-hmm.
That's not something that I know someone in Iceland to get you over to the airport.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So you can book that through the cruise line. And also vice versa. I will not have a personal service from Newark Airport, LaGuardia, or whatever. You can take an Uber from those. So
in New Jersey, we recommend you take an Uber.
I recommend you an Uber, or if you want, you can do the cruise lines shuttle if that's what you're comfortable with.
Remember, when you get off off of a ship, there's always transportation ready to be booked there. So that part is very easy. That is absolutely not something you need to worry about.
I'm looking at Royal for next month. They have a lot of cheap cruises. They do.
They got a lot of deals. Royal
Caribbean does have a lot of good deals.
They are trying to put people on those ships.
Mm-hmm. So everyone go and look, and then email me so I can book you. I don't charge any fees.
And you get free merch.
Yes, and if we send you a Melon at Sea shirt, maybe something else. Would you be able to provide help with flight back to the U.S.? Well, we don't book flights, but we can give you some suggestions. Absolutely. But no, we do not. We don't book people's flights. I'm thinking about what to do for my 60th in July 2027. Signature cruise? Oh, the big 6-0.
Yeah.
We do have a group cruise that will be happening in July 2027 as well. So maybe when we announce that may work better for you and your schedule.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then you can make your choice from there.
Yeah. But if you're looking to do a big, maybe the Signature Series may be the way to celebrate.
Yeah,
but
that's a great 60.
That is completely up to you. But there's some other thoughts of that, because if you really want to do a big, you can do that cruise, and from there, like we talked about, you can leave from there and go to anywhere in Europe very fast for like 2-3 hours. So this is a way you can really do like a 3-week vacation if you want to do a big.
Hello, sweet D. How are you? Thank you for joining us tonight. Erica says she's saving her coins now. Jay says, I want to take 6 or 7 Melon at Sea cruises. Well, come on, get the coins together. Get those deposits in. Tia says July is my son and I birthday month. Yes. Whoever hasn't been on a Melon at Sea cruise, you don't know what you are missing. Thank you, Missy Lane.
Thank you.
She know. Karen Jackson says we enjoy Halifax. Went to Portland, Maine. We went to New Brunswick. We enjoyed it, and we enjoyed it. And then you flew into Iceland. Oh,
nice.
Oh, so that cruise wasn't like ours.
Okay.
She did that whole like Canada. Maine cruise.
That's a nice one. I do like that itinerary. That's one we have not done. Living in New York, we did not do the one that covers like Portland, Maine, New Brunswick. We didn't do that itinerary.
Yeah, we didn't.
That's something we would do.
I'm very excited to travel and visit places I know I wouldn't be able to visit on my own. Yes. What happened to Jasmine's bike? Also, now you can't hear me. You were complaining loud.
I turned you down a little bit.
Oh,
He was yelling at the people.
she needs to get closer to Rich if she's using that one. Dang! All this time I was that low. Mm. How am I back? How am I now? 2 cruises for 2027. That will be epic. No, we will have
3.
3 cruises for 2027.
Actually,
4.
2027 may be the first time we end up doing 4.
Yeah. We're going to have 4 group cruises in 2027 because the first one is the 6.0. Let's segue to that.
All right.
The first group cruise in 2027 will be March 19th, 2027, and that will be leaving from San Juan, Puerto Rico. This one is special. This one is very nice because it's going to some islands that we have never visited before.
Mhm.
And it's an 8-night. This will be the longest Melon at Sea group cruise, like besides the signature edition. This will be our longest, an 8-night cruise. This is leaving from San Juan, going to Dominica. Then it goes to St. Vincent, St. Thomas, Barbados, and St. Martin. Talk about tropical vacation.
This is like Southern Caribbean.
Dominica and St. Vincent are 2 islands that cruises rarely go to. So I'm excited to be visiting 2 new islands that I've never been to. St. Thomas, always great. Barbados, always gorgeous. And we love St. Martin. 8 nights, leaves from San Juan. You can book this cruise on your own on melansea.com by clicking the link. This one is going to be a time.
It's going to be very exotic, very Caribbean.
Very exotic, very Caribbean, very beautiful, very tropical.
Yeah, we're looking forward to this, our small island edition.
Yes. I'm excited for this one. So be there or be square.
Yeah, I just think this is going to be one of our most gorgeous cruises in terms of that Caribbean scenery. This is going to give you the ultimate Caribbean scenery.
Oh, and
I think.
Yeah. Wait, let's segue into if you are someone that's when you saw me announce the Iceland, oh, who wants to do cold cruise? I live in Chicago. I live in Canada. I don't care where you live, and I don't care how cold it is there.
All time.
I don't care.
People always like, but
Everyone
every
wants
time
to
you say,
complain.
like, if you said, I'm doing a cruise to Nassau. Oh, well.
I've been there
I don't
so
wanna
many
go there.
times.
Oh, well, we're going to go to Dominica and Saint Vincent.
Well, who goes there?
Well, nobody really goes there. Well, we're going to go to Iceland.
Oh,
Well,
it's so cold. And what is there
So-
to do there? It's always
so that's what we
someone's
mean,
gonna
that we
I'm not gonna make everyone happy.
we can't make everybody happy.
Guess who I gotta make happy?
So I need everybody to comment in the chat what you've learned tonight. Let me go ahead and hit them with go ahead and hit them with a little music for
I
it.
don't have to make everyone happy. It's 100 and some thousand people in Melon at Sea. At least, as long as 20 of you it likes it, then we're
Cue
good to
music.
go. And here's the thing:
You gotta go.
we have 20 some family members that want to go. So you know what I'm saying? It's always going to be a success. And I'm always going to speak that into existence. Richard, please. So it's always going to be something that, that every cruise of ours will always be successful, no matter what.
You could start a what they learn. Whoever did comment, we could still start though.
Nobody's paying you any attention. What you learn. But
It's 1:00 in the morning.
yeah. Okay, we're gonna start wrapping it up. All right, so that's right, Richard. Drink up. Oh Lord, 10-year passport is better. October 25th to the 31st. Melon at Sea 5.5. I hope Virgin Hotels open. FOMO. I'm going to miss you. They're talking. Oh, okay. Now we're up to. No, there was a question up here. Here we go. Let me get back to this one. Oh no, I read. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we're up to date. Okay, let me scroll down right there.
Let me pull up the other cruise.
Hello, Jade Williams. Have you all heard the stories of people having long waits and other issues on Virgin
What's up,
Voyages
Jade?
lately? I've only heard one story about that. I didn't hear much complaints about people having to wait long times, but
I've only seen that on one channel.
and I feel like that's an isolated
And
incident.
to be honest, we watched the video too because those are our friends. So we're not beating around the bush. We know who you're talking about.
They actually text us for advice before they did that. Cruise.
Right. When we watched the video and we saw the lines, even we were like, we've never seen those lines.
Yeah.
We've been to those ports. We've never ever seen that line like that.
No, I
And
feel
we've
like that's
been-
an isolated event.
Yeah. I don't know. We're not discounting what they said because they had the proof. They showed the line. But I've never seen that line.
Right.
And we've been there. Obviously, we cruise Virgin a lot.
Great now. Thank you. I'm glad you can hear me now. So that email you for more information about the signature cruise, you will email me back with the details. You will fill out. So in order for you to do the signature edition correctly, it's a form. There's a form under when you click book now. You have to click on that cruise on melanisc.com. You fill out the form with your details. All the pricing is there. There's
Right.
really no need for you to get more information about any more pricing because all the pricing
It's
is
there.
current.
For 2 people,
It's-
3 people,
at
4
this
people.
point, you're filling out the form because you're ready to put your deposit down.
Yeah.
If you're looking on the website and the pricing ain't for you, don't fill out the form. You can see the prices there, unless there's really is like a suite or something that you're specifically looking for that I don't.
We didn't
have
put in all the
listed.
specific because the thing is with a lot of these cruise lines, especially celebrities, there's so many different tiers of the suite, so we didn't put those on there.
Right. So only fill out the form if you're ready to book and if you're ready to put down your deposit. Yes, we're planning for 4 for 2027. That's a lot.
And that's for a reason. And I'll probably explain that later what the reason is. Because I'm not going to tell you why there's 4, because then I would give away what's coming.
Right. Who wants to give away everything? Well, yeah, I'm going to get my coins together for 6.0. Yeah, Sharon, would love to have you. A time will definitely be had. Absolutely. I learned that Rich is a light sleeper, sleeps with an eye mask.
So
He's
put
always-
this for what we learned.
Oh, okay. We'll come back to that. Okay, we come back to this.
Mm-hmm.
We come back to this. Okay, looks like we're getting up to I learned.
We should start working on those.
Yes. Hello, Rich and Jazzy. I love your content. I will definitely plan on going on one of your group cruises and joining the Melon at Sea family. Would love to have you, Kevin, and thank you for joining us
come
tonight.
through.
All right, guys. So now we are going to start wrapping it up. We would like to wrap this up at our 3-hour mark. So start typing in the chat below. There's 137 people that are here. Don't know if the TV is watching. I can't wait to join y'all.
Jay, we got to start you in July. I think that's your time. July for the family, and then adults only for October. But we'll talk about it.
Yes. Is that the J. Williams? Yes. Okay. I was thinking so. I was thinking that. Yes. July would be the perfect one.
July
And Jay has
family.
children, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
July family. October, just you. Because it's going to be adults only.
You will. Yeah.
It's going to be Halloween.
Yes.
We're going to be out here.
Yeah, definitely. With your latex and lace. Oh.
Yo, listen. Blow up dinosaurs, guys. That's what we're wearing, okay?
Everyone is looking at me like, what is Jasmine?
They were like, what is she going to be wearing?
I just bought this cute latex outfit.
Is that why you keep saying that?
Yes, because I bought this latex outfit specifically for this cruise.
Well, let's see what you guys learned tonight, because we've got to go try this out. We've got to see what the latex is looking like. So
it's really cute too. Anyway, I bought this really. It was on sale because you got to get the. I started shopping for the Halloween.
are you gonna hit him with a little tune?
Forget the final curtain, my friends. I say it clear. I'll say
This
it
is your
now.
chance to comment. What have you learned tonight? We've been here for almost 3 hours, and in 3 hours, we've hoped that you have learned something tonight. So, we want you to comment below. What did you learn on this Friday night? We hope you didn't spend your Friday night here in vain. We hope that you learned something. So comment below. What is it that you learned tonight?
much more than this. I did in my way.
So we're going to give you a second to figure out what you learned tonight.
Regrets. I had a few. Oh, I had a few.
And Jasmine's going to sing to you guys in the meanwhile. Because that wine is kicking her ass.
I did what I had to and saw it through without exemption. I planned each started cold, each careful step brought me.
Are you looking at the lyrics? I was like, what are you doing?
I got a lot of work. And much more than this. I did my.
Come on, come through. You ain't going to get close to the mic. Go ahead. Go ahead. Get into it.
What has he got? If not himself, then
He has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who lives. The record show I love and did it my way.
All right. Guys, you guys learned a lot tonight.
I try not to take myself too seriously in life, and neither should you guys. We have one life left, and life is too
Yeah.
short. Okay, here we go. Let's get to the people who learned. What have they learned?
All right. We're going to start off with that.
I watched the vlog. I loved it. Rich always does an amazing job editing. Please share how y'all got the bird out the room and how long did it take?
So we did talk about that on here, which it took us about 15 minutes. Thank you so much. I really work hard on my editing, which is why it takes me so long to put a video out, because I refuse to put out half-ass content.
I tell them just put the half-ass content out.
I don't believe in that. Thank you, Shannon, again for that super chat. We really appreciate you.
No, but the videos are phenomenal. When they do come out, I am blown away.
Yeah,
I'm blown
go hard.
away. The man I lay next to is just a superstar.
Superstar. Carolyn, we appreciate you for that super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yeah, thank you,
Always
guys.
here, always supporting everything we do, Carolyn. We appreciate you so much. We really do.
Mm-hmm. All right. Go ahead, Rich.
Mickey's Adventure. I learned that Rich is a light sleeper, sleeps with eye masks, and always thinking about ways to make Melanas Sea cruises better. I also learned that Jasmine sleeps near the door as the protector. She's not necessarily protecting. She's just willing to take the first hit. You know what I'm saying? She's not really looking to protect nobody. She's just going to get beat up first. That's all. It's an L she's willing to take, and we appreciate her for that.
Okay.
Margaret Logan's here. Margaret learned that Rich has a machete on his side of the bed. So Jasmine's going to get the beat down, but Rich is going to come and take them out.
He's
With the
gonna
machete.
dice him like a bell pepper.
Right. I'm going to gut you like a goat. So then after that, we've got Catherine, who learned Rich is
Sleeping with a cutlass next. He does. Isn't he crazy? Real Trinidadian man.
real cutlass.
Yeah, and it's big too.
Oh, he's going, you're going to feel that.
No, actually, we have two. You have one under the bed and one on the side of the bed.
You got to be ready. In case they try to take the first one, I grab the next one on your ass.
We do have two.
What did Erica learn tonight? Erica learned that Jasmine thinks that rats are cute and that rats have cute faces, which also means that Jasmine thinks that bats are cute and have cute faces, right?
Come on. Pull up a picture of a bat.
We're moving
please.
on. Sydney learned tonight that she missed a live because she didn't get the notification, but she was packing because Sydney is leaving like today for a cruise. She's leaving for a 12-night cruise. Have a good night. And you have a great cruise.
Cruise. Thank you so much for booking with us. We hope that you and
Valencio, have a good time.
have the time of your life.
Yes, can't wait to see you guys again.
Mm-hmm.
Tonight, Kelly learned. That was your cue to start reading. it.
Oh, am I allowed to speak?
You were always allowed to speak. You're like, when do you stop speaking? Go ahead.
I learned that Jazz does not care what or where you live or your temperature where you live. She can still book.
Chapman don't care if what even your currency is, as long as the check clears, she's okay.
Look, no, I really don't. I have clients I booked in Trinidad. I said,
Trinidad, Bahamas, Virgin Islands,
yep,
yeah, UK,
Canada.
yeah, Canada.
I book clients all over the world. My WhatsApp works perfectly fine. Call me there.
So international people, WhatsApp, we got you. Jade says she can't wait to join us. She's gonna be starting small. We're gonna hook her up.
Yes. In real life, why do I just call him? Why did I think his channel, his name was in real life Steven, but IR Steven is.
Where did you get that from? Where did you get that idea? Who told you that?
IRL means in real life.
But that doesn't say IRL.
I thought it did, but it's IR Steven. He says, I learned I need to find.
It says IRS, which is completely different than IRL.
All you do is think about money because it's not IRS. It's IR Steven. I need. Is the IRS coming after you?
They might be. Jade, go ahead.
I need to find ways to increase my income to go
on
on all these cruises.
You and us both, because we're trying to go on more.
Cheeks are welcome. What kind of cheeks? Oh, booty cheeks.
Booty
Cheeks
cheeks.
are welcome. We love to see them.
When you come on a Virgin Cruise, all the cheeks are welcome.
Cheeks are welcome. I think I learned something about how many TVs people have.
Right. Some got none in the bedroom. Some got 7 in their house.
Some people have 1 TV in their whole house. Some people have 7 like us. Working on our 8th.
Right. January St. James learned that Rich is a light sleeper and Jasmine will not tolerate disrespectful kids. This is a fact.
Yeah.
Tia learned that she has to put money down on these cruises. Tia will be contacting Jasmine tomorrow with her credit card in hand.
You better leave Tia alone. She has enough cruises booked.
Tia is always talking to Jasmine with credit card in hand. She actually is always. Tia, you guys don't know. Tia is one of our top clients.
Yes, she is.
She literally is always talking to Jasmine with her credit card in hand.
Yeah, she always. I mean, she doesn't know without all the
Listen,
time, credit card in
I'm just
hand.
saying, Tia is not afraid
Sometimes we're talking about other things.
My point is, she is not afraid to put a deposit down.
As she should. Like, listen, we got life to live, places to go, things to see. You better live your life.
This is true.
I only came in just a few minutes ago, but I learned that y'all love the "I Did It My Way" song, Frank Sinatra, baby.
New York.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, every New Yorker.
I told Richard, you gotta play that at my funeral.
Yo,
I learned that I need more money.
all of us.
We all need it. And then I learned that Rich sleeps with an eye mask. Yes. I learned that there is never a dull moment spent time with Rich and Jazzy. Never a dull moment. Jazz has that vibrato. Cheeks are welcome. Laugh out loud. Absolutely loud, Richard. Cheeks are welcome. I learned that I need another costume. The one I bought seems whack now. Step it up, Myra.
Are you trying to win? Or are you trying to win?
You trying to win this money? You trying to win this crown?
Because you got the
The
crown.
recognition?
You got the legacy for life.
Maybe
right?
bring the cheeks out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding,
You gotta
Myra.
stop. They're gonna think like it's only cheeks.
Myra, I am literally just kidding.
You gotta have mad cheeks out there that we didn't even
We're gonna be like,
ask for.
woo-wee.
Right, and then and then you gonna be there with mad clothes on. They're gonna be like,
They're gonna see me. They're gonna see me. I'm gonna be like, what's that man? It's a white, big, fat character. He wears like a little. Help me out here. He has this little hat and a little tie, and it's white. He looks like a marshmallow puff. Come on, y'all. What is that?
Ghostbusters?
character?
Like, what are you
No,
talking
it's
about?
not Ghostbusters. I don't know if it's like a car store. Oh, what is that character? And he's big and fat, and it's like a marshmallow. Somebody knows what I'm talking about. He has a little hat, a little tie. It's little something red. Dang, I can't think of it.
I don't know.
Michelin guy?
Maybe.
Let me Google. Wait, hold on. Michelin character.
It gotta be.
Is it the Michelin? Let me see. Michelin character costume.
That was him.
Costume.
She don't type into her phone, guys. She only talks. Imagine living with her. That's the costume.
That's the costume.
Anyway,
shit
we
is
Jasmine,
ugly.
we have to move on.
This is the
Jasmine,
costume.
we've got to move on. We've got to move on.
But wait, my point is, I'm gonna be telling people wear cheeks, and I'm gonna have that.
The Michelin Man outfit. Stop telling them to wear, put their cheeks out.
I'm not. I cover yourselves. Is that what I wanted to tell people? I just wanted people to feel comfortable,
Well, right, but
and then I'm not against.
but
it.
maybe they're not comfortable with their cheeks out.
No, you don't have to wear your cheeks out. But if you wanted to be sexy, that is up to you.
Are cheeks encouraged or not?
Cheeks are encouraged, but you don't
Okay.
have to.
Cheeks are optional.
Don't you think that people should, if that's what they want to wear?
Guys, what you do with your
Because some people may say, "Oh, I don't want people to judge me. I don't want," you know what I'm saying? But we're not that type of girl.
just know what you do with your cheeks is optional and it's your business. All right. So
All right, Richard, give her some more wine, please. Don't. Elaine said, "I learned that girls stayed in the bathroom while the bird was in the room." Yes, I learned that I need to take Jasmine to a construction site to see how cute the rats really are. No, wait. I just want to let me just clarify. I don't think that if I see a rat, I'm gonna say, "Oh, how cute." Hell no, if I see the rat run across my foot right now, I'm gonna be screaming and hollering. What I'm saying is, if we really break down a rat, right? Not break it down, but if we really just look at a rat
yeah.
at its actual face for what it is, a rat does have a cute face.
a rat
It
is
is a horrible animal. It's a horrible little creature. It's horrible. A rodent. It's
Yo.
horrible.
everybody
but-
from New York is shaking their head at you.
But it does have a cute face. That's all. That's all I'm just trying to say.
Nah.
Anyway,
They nasty.
Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I think that's what I'm talking about. Hold on. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Thank you. It wasn't a Michelin Man. This is what I want to be. It's on sale at Walmart for $40.
It's on clearance.
No, it's not on clearance. This is what I'm going to be while I have your cheeks out.
The Doughboy?
Stay Puff.
Oh.
That's the character I was talking about. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about.
That is right. Thank you. So
Oh, the costume was $72.
that's not a clearance price.
Oh, sir. I learned that I can book my 2027 cruise with you guys. Absolutely. Hit us up. They're not cute. I am terrified. I also learned that I almost missed this live. And
We are caught up.
we're caught up. What's next for our channel, Richard?
Oh, I don't know. Whatever happens, happens.
Dang.
Nah, I didn't load up a next series.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the reason. Yeah.
Oh, okay. We don't know what you might see next. But
Yeah.
stay tuned. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. I have never been up close on a rat, but I'm just saying we've seen pictures of them online. Jesus.
You be in the subway looking at the rats?
Oh, just forget the whole rat talk. Just everyone forget that we talked about rats tonight. Because everyone's just gonna hold me to it. Everyone wants me to say how ugly and horrible they are.
They're just like, as a New Yorker, they're disappointed in you that you would say that. New Yorkers generally don't like rats.
I don't like rats.
Now you saying they're cute.
I don't like rats. All I'm saying is give them their credit. In their face, the actual rodent itself is not a bad looking rodent.
What about
see its face?
What about a possum?
the face?
What about a
Possum's
possum?
an ugly motherfucker. Oh, sorry.
We gotta go. We're gonna head out. We're gonna head out, guys.
Excuse my language.
Everybody enjoy your weekend. Have a great weekend.
So sorry.
We're gonna head out now. I think we're gonna watch the show, but I'm not sure.
Guys, I just want to thank you all for coming in tonight. This was a great live, great recap, a great catch up on our lives. I really appreciate you all for being here with us tonight. It was fun. I hope that we kept you busy for a couple of hours on a Friday night. Shout out to people that's watching the replay at home. Excuse my cursing, but it is after dark. And I did tell you to kick your kids out the room. And also, hit us up. Check out our group cruises on melansc.com. You can get all prices on melansc.com. Nothing here is up in the air. You can find out all that information on melansc.com. And for the Virgin Cruises, you get the prices by filling out the form. When you fill out the form, the prices are automatically auto emailed back to you. And that's it. We are going on with our lives. We will see you again next Friday, maybe. If not, maybe the Friday after next. We have to see how our lives are going.
Yep.
But we appreciate you being here tonight, and we appreciate you guys watching the replay. You all guys all know how to reach us. We'll see you in MLNSC. We'll see you on YouTube. We'll see you on Instagram. And until the next time we see you guys, continue to live
A rich
and Jazzy.
life.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.
Good night.